I always forget that I have to actually hit the go live button in order to go live when I do it via, like, I have to hit it both in my stream dashboard and my OBS. But thank you guys for hanging out. Obviously, I was anticipating that I would be able to watch Upper Finals, but it started earlier than I realized. So, big shout out to Combo for sponsoring today's stream. If you haven't already, you can download the game using the link in the description. Morning, Bobby. You're early. I'm early. I'm also late, you know? It's just the way that it goes. Since we did miss out on the first match, I wanted to watch back some of it and just see how close it was and see if there is still hope for Vitality, because obviously they did lose. Joko's, wait, did Joko say something ahead of time? Oh, Joko's asking me to shave my head if they win champs. We don't still, this is Masters, we don't still hold that against him. Come on, guys. Who's on 28? Skull Guy? That's crazy. He was the last second edition. I mean, that's the story of all the Godlike subs, you know? Skull Guy can't make it. Prevail pops off. Hey, Noman with the 5 gifted members. I appreciate it, my dude. Can we get some member hype in chat? Jokos was shooting bodies. Oh. Yeah, you might get... You're shooting bodies? You hadn't won a map yet and you're shooting bodies? Oh, brother. Is this the map he was shooting bodies in? Or was it... I'm assuming it's probably S&D. That would be my assumption. Yeah, this is pretty convincing lead. Not really any specific pop-off players for Vitality. It's everybody's like exactly at 2022. His control? He was last map, last round? Oh no. Oh, that's... Why would you do that? Why would you shoot bodies last map, last round? Oh, brother. Why isn't the official esports channel streaming this? Because the tournament is being run by Nodwin, so I'm assuming they probably get the call on that. It's on the Nodwin channel and it's on the ESL India channel, so I don't really know what the process behind that is. I think your coffee is ready. Oh, I'm just drinking iced coffee that I had left over. I'll be honest, it doesn't taste great. A couple days old, but gotta do what you gotta do. Insane plays from the side of Godlike out of nowhere. They're just hitting back the players of Vitality like a truck. Let's see. Let me unsend this message. Yeah, we'll leave it as is. Whatever. Ready for Warzone Mobile? Abso-freaking-lutely. This Godlike won't win against Seminole? Why do you say that? Oh wow, this got blown wide open. It was close whenever I first started. When was the last time Vitality got a point in the hard point? Looked at the chat and let's see. Yeah, after that 114 mark, it was not pretty hard point. Okay. S&D. Let's see. So Vitality went up 3-1. Godlike brought it back. Okay. Oh, it was 5-5. All right. Well, at least the S&D was competitive. What's the best pistol? I've seen a lot of pros using the J358, which is... I don't know what the reason is for that, but... Not sure what the reason is. Move face cam. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I always forget about that.
But if they play with their own pace in their own comfort zone, they're just winning that easily. And Godlike is known for their aggression.
Okay. Transition.
System was on the other side, and that's why it could not get a lot of value. However, again, into the smoke, a lot of shots being fired. Prevail has taken so much space. Crazy. Towards the no one pushing in from the stairs on the left. While it's got the cover from Learn as well, who's firing a few warning shots, making sure that again, no one
I gotta respond to that.
up front and forward. On the other side, though, Neutrino finds the opener. Wrong timing. That was such a wrong timing on his Skull G. He took off the ADS, the man peeked out, Skull gets caught.
Not body shooting. I didn't expect this happening between these two teams. I mean, they're rivals. It's not a surprising thing. I don't know why people act like body shooting is some heinous crime. Let's see. So Godlike start up 2-1 in the control. Oof. Oof. Big war machine for Burns. Whoa. Whoa. Is Bobby rewatching the game? Yeah, I didn't wake up in time, so I'm just catching up on what happened here. J358 makes you feel like a cowboy. Yeah. Those lives disappeared so fast. Holy. Must have had a spawn trap with the war machine. Jokos. That's just not the time. That's just not the time to shoot bodies. When you're down 2-0 in the series, that's just not the time to do it. Like, I know the round is guaranteed, but Bobby, you look sleepy? Well, it's like 4 a.m., so I am. Golly, Prevail's cooking. I will also say, at least from this match, Sam's hasn't really had that dominance. Like, he looked for a while last year like one of the best players in India. We haven't seen him at that level in this matchup. Shooting bodies, just Jokos. Jokos. There's a time and a place. That time is not when you're down 2-0 in an upper bracket finals. And you're on the defensive side. He shot bodies again. Yo. He's taking this personal. Oh, Vegas, you gotta get that kill. Oh, you gotta get that. He got gunned! Oh my god, how did Abiz win that gunfight? What? OTM is banned. They still use the DRH even without it. Ooh. Yo, Abiz cooked at the end there. Holy. Holy. Insanity. Shoot bodies no matter what. Lamau. Bros looked like he was lagging there. What the heck? Yeah, it's... I mean, you keep the S&D close. You keep the control close, so that's good. All right, this is the recap for the next matchup.
forward looking at Vitality's roster. Yes, we saw them face off against Godlike. They got absolutely demolished. And as I mentioned, it might take a little bit.
I don't know if they got. Yeah, they did kind of get demolished. Joko's frustrated or what? I don't know. Seems that way. Zim coaching Vitality? Yes.
Pull off the search and destroy map that I was hoping for them to pull it off. Now these are the few things that they've got to work.
I'm curious if they throw in,
Expecting that
because obviously,
from Vitality themselves, because
I don't know why they ran the matches so early. Because it's at like 1 p.m. Eastern, or not 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. India time that it starts, right? And I think today started at like noon
every single time.
India time.
Talking about control, yeah, that's where I was expecting him to pop off as well, but that is something that just did not happen. Now, I want to look at the veto itself as well, because again, if in case the hard point is another off-map pick, I mean, anything could happen on that one, because
Like, that's crazy early for a weekday watch party, you know?
and you know what, speaking of the map veto, let's directly jump inside of that graphic and see what
Let's see. Do we have the... All right, we got the maps and picks. Maps and bands. Arsenal again.
Crossroads strikes in control. The basic and the classic
Hacienda Slums.
but if
Meltdown Crossroads.
then we're gonna move on.
Interesting that it would start with Arsenal
Meltdown will be there. So
and Slums again.
Vitality opting
What were the picks for the first one?
understandable, it's their stronger suit. I want to see how well they are able to perform against progressive.
Because I'm assuming... Let's see.
Yeah, and also looking at the next map, which is going to be Slums. Now they will have that confidence.
Let's see.
Godlike, they were able to gather 5 rounds.
Maps, bands, maps,
I'm
bands.
expecting that to happen, maybe an overtime, because it's an Autobotz pick, so you already know they've been cooking something up as well.
Hello, where are the maps? Oh, they're there.
To play a park with
Okay. Arsenal. Okay, that's concerning. It's definitely concerning that Arsenal was the Vitality map pick and they got whooped the way that they did. And then so Vitality picked Tunisia, Band Summit. Or no, the bands are up here. Vitality, Band Takeoff, Express, Crossroads Strike. Interesting that Crossroads Strike got through. Maybe that's a Godlike specific band. Okay. All right. This will be interesting. Is it the final day or it's been played already? It is the final day. That was the upper bracket finals. That has been played already. Now we're in the lower bracket finals. 4 a.m. there? Yes.
It is Vitality's stronger pick. So even over there, in my opinion,
You gonna watch Ferg's 1v1 tournament? Probably not.
moving on forward in Arsenal,
I'll, like, keep an eye on who the winner is, but
Vitality's day to shine today. It just feels like Vitality's comfort zone right now is right over here in all the
I'm going back to sleep after this.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time to step inside of Arsenal as Vitality's going to be in yellow and Autobotz in blue.
All right.
First hill, both the teams directly jumping in the mid with leaving one man as the lurk. That is going to be Sam's himself or towards that out area.
All right. Can Vitality bounce back? Or will we have a new team in the grand finals for the first time in COD Mobile India history? Pretty much. First time since like 2020 anyway. Vitality joined in 2021, right? Or at least they became Vitality in 2021. Oh my god. Eraser?
That's going to bring the team back in the race. 5-8. Once again, Autobotz solidifying that control, getting the points flow.
All right.
Look at Progressive sitting in a corner, getting that 2-piece, and once again on
All right.
point is not going to let the players of Vitality take it away, and Progressive gets another kill in the hand. So Vegas instantly hands out the trade.
I just have to.
The players that we've been talking about are the ones who are popping off from the side of Autobotz again.
I had to get permission to do the watch party, so.
See a step up from Cheesy as well as Go.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Wrong button. Lamau.
Side of the spectrum, Vitality kind of good spread from all around the board, but it's Sam's and Vegas back and forth trade, just as we've been mentioning. But this money hill seems to be going in favor as of now, because they're forcing the members of Autobots to be spawned at those awkward long-range angles, which could be watched in from the hill itself.
Save.
Pretty much.
All right.
Oh, good shot by Cheesy. Yeah, beautiful stuff from Cheesy, getting a couple of crucial picks, but then they
All right, Vitality.
kill feed now. They're just dominating.
Really want to see something new?
Vitality keeps the hard point. They've got
It would be nice. This is for sure the only region that has remained this predictable for this long. Obviously, Tribe dominated NA for a while, but it's been... It was also like a completely different roster pretty much every year for Tribe. And it's been... Obviously, outside the 2023 roster changes, pretty much the same Godlike roster that has dominated India. And it's still been Godlike all the way through. Whether it was Team Godlike or Team IND, I think that's what they used to be. Bro needs coffee. Audio's way too low. I can turn it up a little if you want me to. I didn't want to make it too loud, so I didn't have to talk over the casters, but... Let me know if the audio is good.
And then Random pulling out the Annihilator, shutting down Sam's, throws this wall with Burns. He's able to reply back. Autobots a little bit more stronger. Vegas getting the Drake. Throws punching Cheesy to death. What? Oh my god, these type of stuff can really be amazing.
Who is that? Progressive? I don't think I've heard of him. 14?
Basically hit you not just on your body but in your heart.
14 with a Fennec?
Yeah, Vitality were able to steal a few points away
On Arsenal? That's insane.
Back and forth trade yet again. Bros was able to get.
Yeah, it was Mayhem, and then it was Team IND, and then it was Team Godlike. Yeah. Not the same as the NA Team Mayhem, by the way. Different Team Mayhem. Good. I don't know if Vitality are lagging or what, but it feels like every time I look at their POV, there's somebody that's stopping for no reason. Yo, this dude's cracked. He's got 18? He's blowing away the rest of the lobby. He saved all the operators for here, though. You getting nothing off the pred? That's tough. Yeah, trying to take down at least one of those operators would have been big. This should be a full 60 for Vitality. They've still got 2 more operators, too, so it's not like they had to full send it. They'll probably have to use a couple more to hold this, though. Nice rotation for Jokos too. Yeah. Vitality should have this setup. They should be able to build on this. Burns and Vegas were in Godlike? Yeah, I know. Like I said, it wasn't until 2023 that they changed the roster, because for the most part it was that same 5 players. But that was like the biggest piece of feedback, because both like the Godlike fans and also the Godlike players were like, what do you guys think we need to do if we're going to be competitive in stage 5? And everybody's like, don't be a friendship team. Be okay with making roster changes. They made roster changes. Not saying that was the only reason that happened, but it's definitely a big reason. This guy's got 25. Yo. Hey, whoever does not make it a Masters needs to pick up this progressive guy, because what the frick is he on? These are crazy numbers for a Fennec. Arsenal is an uber AR dominated map, putting up double the rest of the lobby? Dear Lord. I'm behind. I'll go double time. There we go. Oh my gosh, I was far behind. What the heck? Progressive was nuclear yesterday. He had Godlike roster potential. All right, noted. Yeah, he's got 28, brother. Hey, 5 operators for Autobots.
more value he's gonna found, the better for his team. Yet again, back and forth.
I'm assuming they're saving
No
for
one has been able to solidify their lead
P2?
apart from just Vitality getting those 20 to 30 points almost on every other hill, wherein Autobots could only
We'll
get
see.
10 and 15. Now that's the main problem. They are
Yet to see any operators come out.
31 points, 33 points maybe.
Ooh, Joko spread.
Possibly 43 points.
Oh, I think he had a trophy. Oh no. All right, there's an Annihilator. Joko's dead. War Machine goes. Random already died off his operator. Uh-oh. Sam's. That's a lot of wasted operators on both sides. Vitality, gotta be happy about it though, because they keep the position. Interesting flank from Burns right there. Because you don't want to risk flipping out the spawns, I feel like. You want to maintain the setup. Yeah, that was a weird flip. And I'm surprised Autobots are still fighting for this. There we go. They finally rotate. Feels like a bit of a late rotation given how big Arsenal is. Wow, good play out of him. Who was that, Eraser? Yeah, this is it feels a very late play out of both teams. Vitality, I don't know why you waited this long to rotate. Autobots should have this because Vitality are here, but Autobots will have the spawns. They just got to win a couple of gunfights. And there it is. Yeah, that was a big misplay by Vitality. They waited way too long. Like, we'll see teams from other regions rotate at 20 seconds, and both teams waited until, like, 5 or 10. Ooh, good lockdown. Autobots can get back in this. They played this a lot better. And once again, even for them, I felt like they waited a long time, so... Golly. Progressives on 32. Hey, but Joko's got 34. He and Sam's have been cooking. Ooh, Ghost. Locks down the scrap. Vitality win this rotation, though. Burns. War Machine. Anything. Yikes, that was a big swing and miss. That's 4 in the feed. Vitality might be able to blow it open right here. Big gunfight win right there. Keep the window clear. Claw. Oh, now you can watch him spawn in. You can watch him spawn in. Just stay there. Oh my gosh. It's such a cheese spot. Oh, he's going to earn the EMP off that. Oh, he's going to earn the EMP. Sam's going crazy. See, this is the Sam's I was talking about. Hey, no disrespect to the rest of the guys, but Sam's and Jokos are definitely the best players on this team. Like, if you're Vitality, obviously this is just one game for Progressive, but people are saying he was cooking yesterday, so pick that guy up. You got the flu? Nah, just a little cold. Yeah, Vitality should be able to close it here. Bros has the equalizer too, and he clears 2. Yeah, that should be good. Where was this Sam's last match? And you know, sometimes there are teams that just have your number, that just have like a mental edge over you. Like that was Tribe versus Luminosity for... I guess it was only a year. Felt like it was longer than a year. Uh-oh. All right. Operators pay off. Vitality, no way you choke this, right? Okay, there they break back in. That's good. Yep, they've got everything. They've got everything. Holy frick, Sam's 47. Have you heard about the new virus going around? I have not. Still in Poland? Nah, we're back home. Do you think we'll win Ferg's tournament? I have no idea who's playing. Sam's was not at his best. Yeah, I know he was injured during this Masters, so gotta give credit to him.
map where you normally would see even Autobots popping off. It was so very even till 180.
Opinion on the new map pool, like Control on Arsenal and Seaside? I played Control Arsenal and it doesn't play bad. I don't think I think the control maps are fine. The Kurahana S&D is one that is odd to me. And then also, what's the other thing? They still need to fix raid hardpoint spawns. I don't know what they're doing with that, but which channels are streaming this game? This is on the ESL India channel and on the Nodwin channel. How likely do you think that there will be an upset in the finals? I don't think it's super likely, but once again, like, we didn't see any pop-off performances for Jokos or Sams from what I saw last game, so, or last match. Like, I can look back at the stat lines again, but yeah, nothing. Like, Sam's going 19 and 23 in the control. Jokos was pretty much just like a 1 KD. The search, you expect that Jokos is going to be like the carry, but nothing crazy out of Sam's. And then hardpoint. Sam's top frag going -10, so like, it might just be that Godlike are that much better. But I think it's a talented Vitality roster, no question. I mean, even though Progressive only went +2 right there, like, doing that when you've got multiple teammates at -15 is impressive in and of itself, especially with an SMG. Yeah, Godlike will have a map advantage in the grand finals. Valor versus Zeke's a good matchup. Is it a sniper 1v1 tournament, or is it, like, with all guns? I don't even know if Valor can snipe. I've only ever seen him use a Fennec. Are you playing the tourney? No. That's not. I'm not on those guys' level. I play CODM like once a week. Not once a week. I mean, I probably so far this year, I probably averaged like once a week just because of all the traveling I've done and whatnot. Between traveling and content. It is sniper only? Well, it'd be interesting to see how Valor does. You don't know Balor? I do know Balor. Are you guys? Do you guys intentionally only listen to like parts of the sentences I say? I said I don't know if Balor can snipe. Goodness gracious! Gotta go put some milk in this coffee. It's not great.
Everyone's gonna be aiming for that 6K first of all. And if in case you've got Godlike as your opponent, you would still try to steal a few maps away. So maybe then focusing down on those 3K is going to be the key. But yes, at the end of the day, you really want to be in that grand finals, right? They've already pulled one upset on TWOB, and they've got the potential to pull another upset on the side of Vitality themselves. So I'm expecting them to probably at least take one map at a time, because if they steal one map away, that gives them an opportunity on the next hard point, that will be Hacienda. That is true. Yeah. This SND is going to be crucial. They really need to find the win on this one. They need to find their footing. And if they're able to do that, if they're able to deal with Joko's Tundra, if they're able to shut down Sam's, then they will.
Script got into Ferg's tourney? Nice. Yeah, I think he was trying to include like a lot more TikTokers and stuff. Who's better, Sam's or Trunks overall? It's just tough to evaluate because they're on such different teams. Like, you can't really definitively say Sam's over Trunks just because he's never been on a, like, he's never beaten him in the grand finals, you know? Vague versus a Bees? Oh, that'll be hilarious. That is masterfully played by Ferg. Yo, I might have to figure out what time that one is just to get a reacts video up for it, because that would be hilarious.
Slow approach yet again coming in from both the teams. Nothing out of
That's actually awesome.
slowly. Let's get to the first
That's
fight being
awesome.
won by Burns. Yet again, Cheesy went in towards that dash. And if I'm not wrong, this is a good opening for the
Yoko still uses the Locust?
Gonna be slowing things
Wow.
down. Yet again, Autobots, as you mentioned, on the defense, they are conceding a lot of space.
I
Back
like
and forth
90.
comes
Oh,
in, and it's
why
been
is he
going
egoing
well.
that?
Getting some crucial picks.
Oh
Down to
my
3v3.
god, they got
Ghost
torched.
actually doubles it up. Goes with that
This
2v3.
is Autobot's map pick though, so
Really good news. And now it's a 2v2 from the side of Vitality. Good pick from Vegas.
obviously if you're Vitality, you'd like to
Who's playing the sniper.
handle things as quickly as you can, but
While you see another player, which is Sam's, who's still alive, and Sam's can be another
who's Dazzy? He's a TikToker.
victory of
So apparently Ferg got like a lot of TikTokers. Interesting.
how the shutdown is going to be there from Autobots. It's a 2v2, and honestly, 2v2s and 1v1s are one of the most intense situations you can put yourself in.
Let's see.
So finding a cure to these intense
Vegas got a sniper.
big question mark.
Random.
You need to do as quick as possible. Yep. And so far, a lot of times being burnt. You've only got 25
Who is
seconds
Vitality
left.
6 guy?
Make something happen ASAP. This is so very slow. Got the free sight. He'll be going in for that plant.
I don't actually know. I have no idea.
These last 2v2s are going
They might not have one. Who knows?
super difficult and honestly massive. In my opinion, Autobots, they've got the best shot of even having a chance to win this search and destroy on the defensive side of things. Yes. Because when the flip comes over, Vitality
They're taking a long time on this retake.
will be tough to crack through.
Yeah.
Defense. But look at how Vitality
Yeah, this is a nasty setup. Just holding the crosses right here, so somebody should be able to get the opening frag. Oh, you give away that info. Yeah, good shot by Vegas right there. I don't know if they know. Oh, good play by Vegas. Oof.
Whoa.
G shots? Gotcha.
Just connects this shot. I was not expecting that to happen, but yet again,
Mino left Vitality?
that's where the
Okay.
shot was planted. So even though Random thought he would potentially get the ninja, he was not able to do so. Vegas showing his skills off on that sniper himself. There's a locus behind.
Let's see.
Should potentially find
Brum.
a picks, but yeah, it's
Speedin'.
Sam's and Bros finding the good value, and Sam's is
Speed
focused
in.
now.
Ghost?
He indeed
This old
is.
3-piece?
Random, a kill onto
2v2
Joko,
again?
really important. And now once again the plant goes down.
I'm assuming they hit the same setup right here.
Vegas is alive and Burns is alive.
I guess you can't set it up identically
Vegas?
because you don't have a sniper
Now, well, it's
to be able to deal with the diffuses easily.
Ghost has been feeling himself inside of this matchup, which is really good. He's finally woken up.
But it looks like they are very confident in the play toward the
Along now.
barrage side.
And
I feel like we haven't even seen Burns check the bomb.
will he be able to convert this clutch? Once again, the plant just goes down.
Oh man, they got cooked.
Autobots are taking too much
Dang.
time, actually going for this entire retake. They should be a little bit more
Washi should have been there instead of Vague.
They're thinking too much.
To be fair, I'm sure
Time.
Ferg. Well,
You either try to
actually, based on the people that are in it, I'm sure Washi probably got invited
go for the control or
and
else
just couldn't.
you should be a little bit more quicker. Yeah, that, just as you mentioned, I was about to talk about
Do you think Lucasen will join Galoris? I hope so, man.
eventually taking.
That dude
Okay,
deserves to get a win.
fired out in the
I mean,
open.
obviously, he got third in 2020.
Resistance from the side of
Two?
Autobots, and this is
Is that right?
exactly what I was talking about. Hand out some resistance to Vitality. Stop them from even moving towards the side, but they're just moving towards the B side over and over again. And somehow Autobots is not able to find the cure to that.
Dun, 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 dun. Good play by Jokos.
Jokos with that easy kill onto Random. And now
Yeah, you're done, brother. Wait. Okay, yeah, good trade.
Another man holding the off angle will catch him. Burns with the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, if Washi's not there, I would imagine he just couldn't make it. Yo, if they win 7-0 on Autobot's map pick, then it's definitely over.
They'll be running with so many rounds on the attack itself.
Unofficially, Lucasen has joined Galoris.
That even Godlike
Source?
troubles.
Source?
However, needs used up, and another quick push coming in from Autobots. They want to take this mid control, 1-for-1 trade. Sams and Vegas have something else to say.
Curse to
They'll be fighting all those
progressive?
openings. This B side, as you have mentioned,
I mean, his whole team's getting cooked. I don't think it's really specific to him.
Tried to reinforce mid. They have tried to reinforce B, but nothing is working out for their side. Random
Chat, sometimes you have to make sacrifices to
and now look at Autobots. Once
the gameplay to contribute to the storyline. Like, Vague might not be the best sniper. Oh my god, what a shot. That was disgusting. Vague might not be the best sniper. Oh, he's getting... Whoa, I don't know if he saw the cross.
And oh my god, he looks away at the nick of time, which is not a good news. There's one man in the front lines. With those shots, he also gives his position away. But look at this wrap.
Wow, great play. Vegas is just cooking these guys. My gosh.
Good coordination, good communication between the team.
Heard about Jake Paul fighting the Indian guy? Yeah, I saw a Twitter clip or something. It seemed very random.
We were talking about how this SND needs to be the map that Autobots need to...
Progressive might also be lagging. I just saw that he connected.
We are moving closer and closer to a 7-0. Slowly and
Unfortunate if true.
So good punish finally coming in from his side.
Oof.
As soon as I say it, that's the R9 now working.
He got out of there so fast. That's wild.
Oh my god.
Bro's using a Holger? That's got to be a Zim strat. Oh, that timing could not have been any worse. That's rough.
5 rounds back to back in the hands of Vitality, looking unstoppable with the flow that they've got.
Not inviting Enzi as criminal. Yeah, Enzi would have been good, but to be fair, he's not as big of a name. And it seems like for this one, Ferg was trying to build out like storylines and also invite people who hadn't gotten opportunities to do stuff like this. Holy, they cooked this round. Oh my god. Oh. All down to Ghost. Woof. Is Zim Vitality's coach? Yeah.
We're going to be going for the switch now. It's going to be Vitality on the defense.
Yep.
Autobots on the attack. Let's see if
getting LG'd. It looks that way.
Not been able to squeeze any rounds on the defensive side of things. Autobots is now getting a reality.
It does look that way.
Autobots, they thought that maybe they can be the one to stick to
Vitality winning just to get thrown out in the finals. I think they can be competitive. Like, it's not like they got blown out across all the maps. I don't think that they should pick Arsenal again, based on what we saw the first time around. Obviously, there's potential that that's an anomaly or whatever it is, but PKM. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be a Zim strat. Yeah, if you're setting up in this spot, it makes sense to use a PKM instead of a Holger because it's got the better headshot multiplier. Oh, he saw him. Oh, he saw him. Randoms definitely didn't see him. Yeah, that PKM. You get one bit of information, you know what you need to wallbang. Oh, man. Once again, that's a Zim play. I remember I watched scrims for Mayhem and would like listen. I think I was in VC and I would listen to Zim's comms for how they used to play Takeoff Search. Or not Takeoff, it was Crossfire Search. He would set up Holgers in the most random positions just to information check through walls. Sam's, what? He got dumpstered. Oh my god. Nah, but he's 1 HP. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. Does he hear him hop the bomb? They avoid the LG. Who did Zim coach before Vitality? He's coached like half the teams in COD Mobile. Like in 2020, he coached Tribe. 2021, he coached Mayhem. 2022, I think he coached Mayhem 2021 and 2022. He coached Almighty. He coached Kings. I think there's a couple other teams.
burns. How is he still alive?
Oof.
How is this man still alive? Dodging him.
Nah, he's dead. Yeah.
The final few shots will be able to do so. I mean, finally gets caught, right?
Imagine Autobots pull off the full sail. That would be legendary.
I mean, it's a 2v3 out of nowhere. It just feels like Autobots are bringing back to life. Hold on. Joko's with the Tundra needs to go huge. He needs to find some multi-kills. Can he actually do so? The question still relies on that fact. I like this cheeky angle that Vegas is holding. His position is still uncompromised.
Let's see.
Previously, when
Sniper for random. Ooh. Ooh, does Jokos read this? That'd be a big pick. I don't know if he missed the shot right there, or if he's going for the wall bang. 43 seconds. 43 seconds. Oh, this could be terrible for Autobots. Oh, Vitality players are here. Can Vegas find one? Yes. Good collapse. Good play. Latam will be the dark horse in this Masters. I don't know why they're considered a dark horse. Like, everybody knew that they had visa issues for Stage 5. I feel like considering them a dark horse is just a... Oh my god! Well, that should be over. Yeah, holy freak, that was a 17-second round. If Lucasen goes to Galores, they have a shot at winning. No, if Lucasen goes to Galores, they are the favorites for the entire tournament. What do you think of Indian region now? I mean, they've always been solid. There's just a difference between being solid and being one of the best in the world. And it wasn't until Godlike really started taking it seriously. I don't even think the issue is that they didn't take it seriously. I think the issue was that they didn't feel they needed to make changes previously. Once they made changes, that's when they started winning, like, outside of India.
Now Autobot as well finding themselves in the exact same shoes, specifically now since the SND did not go in their favor. Crossroads,
all right.
I can agree they were able to give a good competition to Godlike, but yet again,
all right,
only able to give some competition. Vitality were able to steal away 2 straight.
Did my GKS spectating video do good at all?
I mean, you know what? There's a lot to speak about before now. Let's speak about the match stats.
Good lord.
Where Ghost was the one to top frag from the side of Autobots, and you move on forward and look at the opposite. It's going to be Burns, the top frag, and then Vegas with the most amount of kills, and Bros with 10.
Let's see. No crazy. It's surprising that Joker's only had 4 kills, to be honest, but he did his job. How's their 7 rounds? That's the way the S&D works. GKS was a 10 out of 10? Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Does not even change anything. He was able to get 4 of those kills, and that's absolutely fine. Because most of the times you would see...
Oh, man.
He was playing on Tundra back when he was in defense against Godlike, and they were able to get some crucial picks. This time they started on attack, and they were straight up 6-0. He did not even need to do anything for himself, because, yeah, again, just as you mentioned, it was a 12-5 for Vegas. The man, he was popping off like anything, and you don't need to do anything when your teammates are doing the job.
Oh, man.
On the map pick of Autobots were able to secure another win, 2-0 up. Now, since you mentioned we'll move on Crossroads Strikes, it seems even more difficult. Can you really call it the opponent's map pick when the map pick is literally favoring yourself? Nope. Absolutely not. I would still say it was sort of the pick of Vitality, considering they have been looking super strong on the map slums. And they
not me uploading and not knowing what the analytics mean. LOL. Yeah, 10 out of 10 means that the video is not doing well. You guys haven't already, go check out the spectating a GKS player video, or do so after the stream's over. Is Elevate going to Brazil? Garena Masters have not happened yet. When does Mobile Mayhem start? There's not an official start date, just because everything's so up in the air with Masters and Champs and everything.
And from that point, they kind of lose their grip. And it always is on the back of those 2 players, right?
They've beaten Vitality and Crossroads? Okay, that's good to know.
Eraser and cheesy to some extent kind of pop off on Crossroads, right? But that claw needs to find a massive value. The
Seminole will cook Godlike in Brazil.
If it does not, you know,
Once
there's
again,
no
what,
on
like,
the other side.
I don't know
Breathtaking
what
exactly.
evidence you have to make that claim.
It's true. I mean, equalizers have always been the playmaker from the side of Godlike. It's Prevail over here as well. It's Bros who's pulling out the equalizer and getting a little bit more value.
You know?
Once again, as I mentioned, the operator skills, they can be a big difference maker, but I want to see in the first round.
Yeah, for YouTube, 10 out of 10 is bad.
How well Autobotz is able to keep up against Vitality, or maybe vice versa. How well Vitality is able to keep up against.
What do you think Vitality need to do to improve?
So far today, he's been having a rough time, let's be honest.
I think they need to do what Godlike did and make roster changes. I just don't feel like this roster's working. I think you just need to build around Sams and Jokos. It seems like there's a lot of like super talented rookies in India, and they've not really made anything out of that.
A question mark at the end of that sentence. But Sam's, I mean, off the bat,
Uh-oh.
taking down Ghost.
Oh no, you can't let him spawn trap. Okay, that's huge to take down Sams there.
It's still 28 to 25. Hold on. Vitality, now this advantage is starting to be converted into a
Whoop.
massive one as the trade
Good try.
sort of favoring the players of Vital.
Yeah, 1 out of 10 means your video did better than the last 9 videos that you posted.
Vitality, Sam's and Burns. Oh my god, Sam's, Bros and Burns.
Oof.
Trio, they start hitting like a rock.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Stand a chance against these three players. These three players.
Y'all said this was the map where Autobots
Shotgun it close and personal.
beat Vitality?
We'll make it count,
Okay.
of course, and then Vitality.
Okay, they regain.
Hold on, Autobots.
It's still, like, very scary close to a spawn trap.
Spawn trap, but again, the room was open, and that's where the rotation came in from the side of Autobots.
This sniper he just outgunned right there? That's wild.
Actually a good play, but how was Burns able to win
That's
out
wild.
on that trade? That is just nasty. Ghost finishing off one more, but 18 and 12. Now a very solid advantage for the side of Vitality, as you also mentioned. Another spawn
1
trap
HP,
attempt coming
oof.
in towards
Oh
the
my
room
God.
itself.
Oof.
It's Vegas popping off. That should potentially be the nail. Hold on, this is brilliant from the side of Vitality. Did you see no one's
Yeah, they're getting spawn trapped into oblivion.
Is actually the one to wield the
They got
sniper.
no time to get on the objective.
Able to find a lot of value.
Even if they find the kills and get any map control.
Always playing in cover. This is a different change that we're seeing from Vitality towards Crossroads.
It's not
Right?
looking
As
good.
no one is actually going for the sniper play. Interesting, and it's actually working out quite well for them, considering they're just playing cover.
Zero
And
time.
they're able to find a lot of value.
Literally 0 time.
With the sniper, so Vitality
And there it
have
is.
a clear-cut
Guess the operator usage of Vitality is not on point.
Every single one of them.
Godlike always goes huge. Yeah, and part of I feel like a lot of the operators are chemistry based. Like having the know-how to call them in the right positions based on the information that you have. Obviously, a lot of it
At the meantime, you know
is calculated ahead of time, like you know which hard points you want to use it on, or in control specific timings as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is he nading himself? Oh, that's actually big brain. But then he didn't. That was weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a spawn trap. Yeah, this round's over. I don't think you need to hop over the wall right there. You could have ended the round.
Just a massive value, 4 consecutive kills out there, and he was also able to find
That's a
four
ballsy
double
chow
claws.
out of
Absolutely
Progressive.
mind-blowing. And on the back of it,
Chiesi is 15.
though, but it's still fine. Sam's, he pulls out his own claw now, equalizing.
I think it was already a bad idea to get ex-Godlike players on the roster. They didn't do anything for scouting new players. Yeah.
Also, and steady peaks.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea in and of itself. I think it is a question of whether or not they did look at new talent, though.
Oh my goodness.
And also, like, there may not have been the same level of talent available a year ago as there is now. Once again, I don't know anything about the under 18 players. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. If you're Autobots, you can't afford to lose this. Oh, no. Oh, no, and he stays alive. Oh, man. Oh, it's over.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's over.
Oh my god, bros! He went nuclear!
Cabo, please nerf the equalizer. Please nerf the equalizer.
Such a great
Oh
way
my
to finish
gosh,
things off.
dude.
Every single time you were seeing Autobots maintaining that lead. But that was a fabulous use of equalizer.
Do you think there will be more teams competing from the Indian region? What do you mean?
Because of how close the corners are.
Could you elaborate on the question?
They've still got 2 more operators available. Oh my god. This could
Are they going to 3-0 the control?
Remaining 2 operators are able to find a lot of value, but look at the opposite side of things. They've got 3 operators still available for themselves. Is the usage at the right time? The question still remains in all of our minds. As Bros is able to find
Play cricket? Nah, I'm good, bro. Thanks for the offer, though.
26 to 25, 1 respawn.
Operators come out. Eraser kills himself.
Never know, indeed. One operator was shut down.
Yeah, it's over.
A couple of operators now.
It's over.
Since we were mentioning, we're remaining only an Annihilator.
Maybe if random finds like a 6-piece with the Annihilator right here. I don't think it's happening there.
Moving forward as well, trying to stop anyone from pushing forward.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a spawn trap attempt coming in from both the different angles.
Jokos.
I would say. And that is paying
All right, he gets traded. It's not over yet, but I just don't. It feels like Autobots are kind of checked right here.
I mean, here we go, man. It's just rough luck all across the board for the yeah, now finally they're getting some positive trades.
Chiesi's got 21, you know? He's doing his best, but it doesn't look like the chemistry's there for this squad.
As I assume they're probably going to be winning this entire thing. They've got a 5-life advantage, and they're probably moving up with this. The same
The
thing.
gunnies are hot. He used to play. Didn't he used to be on Vitality?
It's quite stark. Even Burns is able to reply back.
If I remember correctly.
He needs to go berserk. He needs to go
Good pre-fire from Jokos.
capitalize.
That's communication right there.
Sniper in the outskirts, finding one.
Do you think there will be more competition this time in Indian regional qualifiers for world champs?
9-3, it's done for, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Vitality to run away with a 3.
I would like to say yes. It's just
I was thinking it could potentially be
what we're seeing right now is exactly the same
one life left. It's absolutely
as
fine.
what we've
Time in your favor. So
always seen in
this is
India.
going to be Vitality moving back in the grand finals.
Like,
Ready for a rematch against Godlike.
I want to see more teams compete, but every year people are like, oh, Bobby, India's really improving. There are teams that can beat Godlike and Vitality. And then we go all the way through the playoffs, and neither Godlike or Vitality have lost more than a map in any of the series that they played. You know? Vitality 3-0 auto bots and earn a rematch versus Godlike in the grand finals of India Masters. Okay. When's Brazil? April 13th, I want to say.
Vitality, they just need to win the hard point. True. I would say if they win the first hard point, then Godlike will.
When are the regional qualifiers?
Speaking of the previous matchup that we saw, Autobots, of course, they lost in a 3-0 fashion. They just got absolutely
For what?
by Vitality. That's a whole other thing, but you still cannot forget.
Is it 12th of April or 13th of April? I thought it was 13th and 14th. I might be wrong. Might be 12th and 13th.
How he plays. Cheesy, of course, throughout the tournament, he was performing up to the mark. Yep. Then another player was there from the side of Autobots who was playing quite well with the sniper.
Dolores winning it all if they get Lucas in. I think that's a fair prediction.
Great talents in their lineup. I just feel like they need a little bit of more time with each other.
I think that's a fair prediction.
And just build a little bit more of that team synergy. It's gonna take some time, that is true. But yeah, at the end of the day, they would also need to work up regarding their map veto.
Lack of support of CODM India. Only the top teams under big orders come out on top.
And on the first hard point, apart from that, I believe none of the maps were even.
I mean, it's not like there's big orgs in other regions either. NA literally doesn't have any orgs right now.
Yeah, or counter picks.
NA doesn't have any orgs. EU doesn't have any orgs. LATAM has small orgs. I feel like China's the only one that actually has. I guess China and India. Like, I think India has more org representation right now than the majority of the other regions outside of China. I don't think you can blame org representation.
Godlike is really solid considering they have practiced all the maps pretty much. Vitality as well, they're pretty solid when it comes to all the maps.
When they have the biggest orgs outside of China, you know, and those orgs have been there since 2022.
But still, just try to practice all the maps so you can have a.
What do you think about the Prime DYG comeback? I think people are getting a tad overzealous, given that the players that are coming back haven't played the game in like 6 months. I think they're going to be fun to watch, but people are acting like they're automatically a shoe-in for like a champs win, you know?
Godlike ESPORTS versus Team Vitality.
Jazz, I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it, but thank you for the 40 rupees.
I mean, how lucky could we potentially be seeing this matchup 2 times in a row? That did not even happen in pre-Mac minded.
What happened in NA with the orgs?
Against each other on pre-Mac, potentially just 1 time, but yes. Super fun.
Tribe dipped, Luminosity dipped.
Since Godlike moved in from the upper bracket, now they have got 1 map advantage.
Mayhem roster disbanded. So like,
with a 1-0 fashion. Well, I guess
NA has nothing.
got the 1 map advantage, so you can't say Godlike once again looking confident with that approach. And unfortunately,
DYG and AG are practicing continuously. I mean, all of the teams are practicing continuously. They did 4-1 Wolves. Are you talking about in like the spring? You talking about in the spring? Did they 4-1 Wolves?
So that's why they moved down in the boys bracket, and that advantage they could have gone.
Yeah, Tribe dipped from esports altogether, pretty much. Want to play chess? Nah, I'm good.
With 1 map advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, do let us know in the chat. What do you think is going to be the score of the upcoming grand finals? Because for now, we're going to toss to a short break. You guys don't go anywhere. On the other side of this break, it's going to be the grand finals.
Is the Mythic DOQ coming back? I think I heard that it was. I feel like the DOQ Mythic is one of the least used, especially given how hyped it was. What are the least used Mythics? DOQ, Peacekeeper, ASVAL. I feel like Odin probably gets a lot of use in BR, so I don't think you can put that in that category. Rytech? No, I mean, at least as far as pro players go, you used to use the Rytech all the time. It doesn't really get used in ranked at all. Will the BO7 have a 1-map advantage? It should, given that's the Masters format. Did you see Max Struess have the fakest game winner ever and beat my Mavs? Brother, what do you mean the fakest game winner ever? He was on the heater of a lifetime. Bro was in the flow state. What do you mean? React to ABZ and T-Bob Summit Hardpoint that happened yesterday? Oh yeah, that was a crazy one, wasn't it? Live. There you go. Anyone else have this song completely memorized? It was the last map, right? Hey, chat, no spoilers, in case there's somebody here that hasn't seen it yet.
And a pace off the rip, starting things off in an aggressive note. Ignite once again, starting things off in a great note too. Autobotz considering they're in the blue and
Godlike will 4-0 Vitality. I don't think they will. I think Vitality will regain. I think they take at least a map. I think it's tough to... I think it's tough to say that there's like a numbers-based way that you think Vitality take the grand finals, but I think they take at least a map. Love from Jamaica. Should I get the Type 19 Mythic? Type 19 Mythic's not really my favorite. Type 19 in general is just not really my favorite, so that's probably part of it.
Extraordinary performance. And then you look on
It definitely plays really well, but
it just feels like it. Autobotz, they're completely okay with Extinct's fighting it out. Extinct's popping off. TWB, yes, they have got the early rounds lead.
T-Wob,
Early points control as well.
42.
42 points accumulated, but Autobotz, they should not be that big of a trouble. There's still a couple of more points to go in the
Don't mind me, just dying.
definitely get the equalizer easily.
Yeah, but what these trades are going to do is that they're going to pull off those operators into the hands of TWOB. They've already got the war machine up and ready.
Sheesh. Holy Phoenix.
Even is the man who want to use
Is there an R9 here?
use it. So
Can't remember the last time I saw Summit with out an R9. Krishanu, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know. I think it'll draw a lot more attention from like Western mainline to mobile gaming. It's kind of tough to predict though. It's really all going to depend on how the launch goes and what the overall reception is, not only within the mobile community but outside as well.
The players at TWOB not able to fathom, understand what exactly is going on with them. They're just rolled it down so easily. Cheesy as well, once again getting the trade back in the hands. Extinct's shut down. Zyro and Cheesy, the reply back, but unfortunately,
Ignite's only got 2.
Once again,
Wolf.
of Autobotz just hitting the deck.
Same for Ghost.
Got a couple of 40 pointers for themselves. A massive one, a behemoth task. But
Good anchor for Autobots right here.
where Autobots they shine the most, and that's what they're doing as well. Progressive with the nade was able to get one. Spawn
Don't let him flip it.
the key priority for TWOB.
Don't let him flip it.
They've got that spawn control.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
Directly playing back behind.
Hold on, Autobots. They've
Thoughts
got
about
the
Trunks?
matters a lot.
He's very good at COD Mobile.
As well by Progressive, and this is exactly something
Uh-oh.
Progressive got his hands on the equalizer.
Wow. That's a great pre-fire with the Sparrow.
But a
I can't believe they didn't flip off that.
Playmaker from the side of Autobots, and now
Ooh.
maybe they might just be able to get the points control back in their hands. But no, instead the flow is still back in the hands of Autobots, and as I mentioned,
Gonna watch the Ferg 1v1 tournament? Probably not. I might do like a Bobby Reacts video for Vague versus Abiz or something, but
They were basically able to take away 3 to 4 operators off the hands of Autobots.
Bobby, it's TWOB, not TWOB. Yeah, I'm not saying TWOB. I'm not saying 6 syllables versus 2 syllables when you guys know exactly what I'm talking about when I say TWOB. I'm not doing it.
Eraser is the one who gets 3.
Don't care.
Yeah, a random able to shut down Abyss 2. It was Zyro with that 2-piece. Important
Don't
kill.
care.
And then even random able to shut down Abyss and return. Ignite and Master working
flip.
together. As you mentioned, even the spawn being flipped out. Eraser with that 100 killer.
If I'm not casting, you don't get to tell me how I'm gonna say team names. I'm gonna say whatever's the easiest.
With this equalizer is of course trying his best to shut down a couple more in the front lines, and he's doing so easily.
There's a Autobots definitely in the feed, but on the receiving end, because yes, as you mentioned, Ignite with the equalizer was able to quickly mow down the players who were in the hill itself, and now just got to take care of a couple of more players. Another one dropping in and dropping dead too.
Oh my God, Ignite. With this equalizer single-handed.
What does TWOB mean? Team without boys? It means... Actually, I have no idea what it means, I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna try to guess. Have some coffee? Appreciate it. Satan. What a name. You know, Starbucks might open in 10 minutes. Starbucks might open in 10 minutes. Let me look and see.
Exactly back and forth though, but this first hill is finally very much competitive for the side of
Very
Autobots.
unfortunate day to run out of coffee.
But never mind that, as soon as I say it, it's again the kill feed
Oh,
going
6
all the
a.m.,
way,
not
yelling
5
on the
a.m.
inside, making sure that they
Maybe
are the
this
ones
one
with those
opens?
skills. Never mind.
Aha!
Proceed with the good answer, was only able to
This
take
one
one.
opens at 5 a.m.,
Down
thank
the war
God.
machine being pulled out in the hands of Extincts.
I ran out of my Cafe Colazzo. Part of the issue was I took my Cafe Colazzo to, I took it to Poland so that we would have good coffee when we were casting for the overnight shows. So now I'm out. Do you remember Heartsy? He uploaded a video after years. Did he? Thought everyone's boycotting Starbucks? I'm not like a Starbucks fan, but also nobody else is going to be open at 5 a.m. and I desperately need caffeine. So, frankly speaking, for Luminosity, it is Marshy, and for Godlike, it's Prevail. They're both pretty good. I mean, they're both good, but I don't think they're both like definitively the best player on their roster.
That will be coming in from the P2 to P3. Sparrow being pulled out by Eraser.
What type of bean do you prefer? Usually light roast.
Who actually gets 2 of his own and then blows himself up yet again. Please add the flak jacket into the loadout, man. On the other side, that's gonna be again.
I like a fruitier light roast.
Works out well. Brings out the purifier by Master. Was only able to get 1.
This is where the insanity starts, chat. 100-point lead. Pay attention to this. 100-point lead. I mean, I'm assuming Ghost starts cooking because his brother's got 9 kills.
And then once again, it's going to be Autobotz to get them back. Still, it's 182. And
Imagine Balor with Fennec in competitive. Guys, you know competitive is phones only, right?
Razor and Cheesy, they work together. Even Random able to find another kill. 3 picks from the side of Autobotz, which can be crucial.
Oh, that's a good pick by Autobotz.
Is Don Mask here? Hey, what's up?
Flip the spawn.
How's it going?
To get a couple of picks of the players who are playing all the way back.
Okay, there we go.
No, they were not able to do that. Equalizer though has been pulled off, so the hill control still being maintained by Autobotz. They're still gaining
Big gunfights in the backside. How do they hold this? Who's this? Oh my gosh, is that a Razor that made that play? He single-handedly, arguably single-handedly won the map. Oh. Pushed it through the front. War Machine should be able to trade. Dang, they're still getting smoked. They break back in. Good job.
That is a very big if at the end of the day because it does not seem to be happening as you already mentioned. Back and forth.
6 more minutes and I can order reinforcement coffee. You'll love to see it. Great setup from T-Wob too. Sorry, TWOB.
Look at everyone from Autobotz. Just cluster
War
up.
Machine.
Oh my
War
God.
Machine will do the job.
Of course, if you're clustered up.
Oh my, what the? That looked like freaking aimbot. What in the world? Oh my gosh. What happens for T-Wob here? I mean, they're locked in. Anchoring spawns. Playing good hardpoint. Abyss on 37.
Comfortable, but even after that, it's TWOB who are in the driving seat. This P4
T-Wob means the world of battle. There we go.
They're making it work perfectly. Also, I've got the claw up.
What's your opinion on the casters? I mean, from what I've heard, they seem to have a better grasp on the game than the casters they had for,
So Autobotz would have to fight for every single second of their own.
Pretty much Progressive able to take down Extended Steel in return.
for champs.
Able to take away Ghost. Important kills.
The man has a 3rd Sparrow in the row. And
I don't know if they're specifically CODM casters, but I like the energy.
But was finally taken down. Cheesy with the claw finds the opening.
Oh my
God.
Oof.
It goes. This could be you.
80-point lead.
160, hold on.
80-point lead. 232. Jay-Z, big claw.
Cheesy.
Y'all were talking about Progressive popping off. Uh-oh. About to say, you gotta win that gunfight.
Greed is not good, and Random gets picked up because he got too greedy for those duels. A good Predator missile gonna find
Not giving away any time on P1 is wild.
Now once again back in the hands.
Like, that's such an easy... Oh, wow, even when they hop on, all they get is contest time.
Everything's looking good. All they need to do is just maintain that.
They were BGMI casters? Gotcha.
Going to be a big problem for them and a massive comeback from the side of Autobotz, as you mentioned, and that too. On the back of that
No hardpoint time off of it.
Brought out by Cheesy. Ghost and Eraser having their own answer back. Next hill again comes up on paper in front of us.
Progressive used to be an iPad player? Interesting.
Basically all of them spawning on towards the right side, but no. Wait a second, it's TWOB who will be
Whoa.
having as they were able to get a few picks on their own.
But then Cheesy,
Yeah, he answers back.
with that 2K, he just takes away all the advantage. What's going on?
That's hilarious.
In the pace, and Autobotz is the one to dominate dominate the entire
Oh
game.
my god. I can't tell you guys what I'm reacting to, but
He finds a 3K.
if you look at Twitter, I'm sure you'll figure it out soon enough.
Then it's going to be the heat wave of TWOB inside of the kill.
They even had like a forfeit right there.
Replies back.
They just get insta-traded.
Oh my god, TWOB, they have been stopped in the tracks, so close to 240 marker. TWOB so close yet so far.
2 guys, about to be 3 guys on 40 bombs for T-Wob.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, a Progressive just recently switched to phone. That kid's going to be cracked.
This seems to be a perfect rotation
Oh
for them.
my god, no.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh
Oh, man. 1 guy left to flip spawns. That's wild.
It's done.
T-Wob collapsed.
Not able to pull off anything at this point. Even the skills are there. The operator's being pulled out as well. Random
Oh,
with
what
the
a
annihilator
claw.
able to find
Oh
another
my
one.
gosh.
Find so much
What
value.
happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Autobotz to pull off an inhuman clutch. The comeback was insane.
What a
All the
clutch
subs
right
coming.
there.
Oh my
Progressive
God,
with
Autobotz.
47.
This is a miraculous win from them. And TWOB, they've been slapped out of this tournament.
Sheesh.
My
That's wild.
God.
That's
What a crazy play coming in from this.
That's a crazy comeback. All right. 53 seconds. Did he just see Godlike's post on Twitter? No, there's something else. It probably hasn't hit the mobile. It's not an account that a lot of people will follow, but it's an announcement of something. This is actually hilarious.
Yeah, I'm the best. I never stress. I know what's next. I'm who they test. Like we playing chess. But I'm unimpressed.
Spill it? I'm not allowed to say.
Through the struggle and hurt.
Check my Bobby Buckets account. Formerly Bobby Spams.
Yeah, I got it first. Look, I don't want anyone
Formerly Bobby Spams. Now Bobby Buckets.
I give my focus and energy. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be.
If it's on Twitter, why can't you say? Because this stream is sponsored by Call of Duty Mobile. They just added 3 minutes. Oh my god, what are we doing? It's so troll. What's up, random? How's it going?
I'm who they test. Like we playing chess.
Oh, that's so troll, dude.
So now let me flex.
I'm dead. Which team is Lucasen joining? Hopefully Glores.
They don't know what's gotten into me. How'd I turn pain into energy?
No, that is just, it's the most troll company. Like, they're so unserious. They're so unserious. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Stalwart Esports coming out on top in Garena? Do I know? Did they sign a Garena team? Yeah, like the most iconic Call of Duty developer joined. That is crazy. Inco's new roster look nothing like their prime. Are Inco signing that roster? Are you talking about free agents? Stalwart's is P House? Oh, I didn't know that. Did I know that? Maybe I did know that. Did I tweet it? I probably didn't. Luke is enjoying Galoris. Source? 5:02. I can order Starbucks on DoorDash. Let's get it. Hopefully there's people out driving for DoorDash. Be a long ride. Brain fart. I typed in DoorDash instead of Starbucks. Ain't got no time for no fear. I want you how to get here. Ain't got no time for no fear. I want you how to get here. Chad, I've heard this song at least 1 million times. Can you not do Nitro? I can't do Nitro. The frick, man?
Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, Monster Energy, and DHL.
Last year in 2023, Godlike was crowned as the champions.
You know what? It's 80 cents more for a freaking venti. Let's get it.
Once again in the grand finals for the championship. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Snapdragon Pro Series. Before we move on with the grand finals itself, we got to give a huge thanks to our sponsors. Snapdragon League Gaming.
100 seconds more for Godlike to... Okay, 100 sec... Guys, you guys are not giving Vitality nearly enough credit.
With that being said, I'm going to be a host in Castro Necro, John alongside with me for the grand finals. It's going
Come on.
Man, of course, Shaishanu, and now the grand finals are finally here.
Come on.
Godlike versus Team Vitality, somewhere down line, we knew
Give him some credit. But where's the...
For one, it's going to be a safety of
When the new game releases, will you play both or just one? I'll play both.
To maybe even a greater glory. We'll have to wait and see how
Ain't
that
got no
eventually
time
goes.
for no
Yes, as
fear.
you mentioned, it's Godlike who want to reclaim the championship, and it's Vitality who wants to steal it.
I need food as well.
But again,
I need food ASAP.
it will be a massive task.
Where's the food? Where's the food? Where's the food? Where's the food?
When your opponent already has a map advantage.
Exactly. Godlike,
All right.
clearly mentioned, is going to
Ooh,
be
Sriracha sounds good.
grand finals with
Sounds like a solid addition.
advantage already. For Vitality,
I didn't even know that was an option.
tough pill to swallow, but hey, it is what it is, something you would need to deal with. Vitality now.
We already talked about the one map advantage, right?
Room is going to be superless. As you move
Land in
forward
Saudi
with
Arabia,
the
yeah.
roster, of course, I mean, we've been looking at these players over and over.
Kind of hoping Vitality upsets Godlike would shake things up for Masters. Yeah, I mean, it really is all about the storylines.
I mean, look at that.
I think, like, viewership-wise, I think viewership-wise, Godlike is going to pull more in Stage 5. But also, I think if Godlike lose, I think the Indian community will rally around Vitality. But once again, it's just tough to write a narrative where you can realistically expect Vitality to win this, especially now that they're at a map disadvantage.
Maybe just try and contest this championship against Godlike. They will try their best to make it as competitive.
All right, coffee is on the way. Thank the Lord.
Sam's, Burns, Bros, and Vegas. Sam's, especially in the previous series, Sam's was looking in a red hot.
Inko is Dad, King, Swifts, Chaotic, and Zakin.
I'm hoping for the exact same thing because the win con of Vitality is Sam's to pop off, and if he's the one who's leading,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that roster's not.
Relieves the pressure on from Burning Bros, Vegas, and Jokos as well. Because Sam's, let's be really honest, in the previous
There's a couple players on there that I haven't heard of before, so maybe. But
so if in case he's able
I am not moved by that roster.
news for Vitality.
And not just that, even Jokos needs to pop off on that sniper. Yes, he was doing a great job in Search and Destroy, but he also needs to pull off some incredible moves, even in control. Now,
I mean, at this point, given the rosters that have formed, both if that's Inko, and then free agents are the rest of the players that used to be on Inko and Loops. Lucasen has to be on either Amigos or Galoris. All right, let's see.
Summit to kick things off. Then the second
Okay, how the frick did Vitality pick Arsenal the first time around? Were they trolling?
It's again the control map for the side of Raid, and then since again it's a best.
Were
of
they
7,
trolling?
we'll be moving towards
Did they
Arsenal,
pick-
Tunisia, and last map is going to be again a crossroads. Right?
Did
This
they
is
pick
really
Godlike's?
But on the ones that
How does this happen?
feel comfortable is going to be
This has to be flipped.
them. So I'm expecting
'Cause it's the same
or
picks,
maybe an upset in this
But this
one.
says Godlike pick Summit.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to see Express. It's been a while
come
since
on.
I've seen Express in the mix.
I'm
and
so
we know what
confused.
Vitality is capable of in Express too. We've
There's
seen
no way the two teams would pick the other team's map
they
pick.
were contesting against Godlike for the champions last year as well. Vitality.
I'm so confused.
Thought that it will be a competitive series, but then Godlike made it a 3-0. I mean, not 3-0.
I'm assuming that's just the logos are misplaced right there.
Fair, but then moving on forward, once again, I just want to see.
I'm
how
gonna
it fares.
go ahead and hit fast forward right here.
It's a BO7 and Godlike starts off the map advantage.
I mean, I really want to look forward to how it's going to turn out because again, it's a map of Summit. We have seen Autobotz play on it. If I'm not wrong, we also did see Anthem play on that map itself. But on this side, Godlike, it just seems that Lone could potentially pop up.
I think it has to be mislabeled, chat. There's no way that's they flipped and picked each other's map picks.
Spectrum. The question is which team is going to find that early
Berg's
advantage.
tournament bracket is out.
In the
It's on
previous
Twitter.
season, we saw Godlike were the ones to kick things off. And yes, there was Vitality who was giving some kind of competition, but after that P2, there was absolutely none, where Godlike was just steamrolling, and it was search and destroy where they in their favor. That also did not happen. On Control, yes, very competitive. But here we go. On the
Or
other
maybe
side,
he posted on Twitter.
since it's again
Or on
where
YouTube.
First, you've got
Oh,
Summit,
YouTube.
then firing range. I'm not quite sure how Vitality would pull it out.
Firing range is sort of like the classic
Berg.
team, right? These teams are going to be super comfortable on the map of firing range. I just want to see how the adaptations might
Yes.
look like this time for
Community?
Vitality. So we were back on the classic
Where are the Ferg brackets?
Vitality struggles when it comes to adapt quickly enough on the fly, but firing range might allow Vitality to adapt quickly on the fly.
Oh, it's on your Twitter? Okay.
It is one of the most classic maps out there. How many variations can you actually pull out with the strategies? It is quite limited at this point. Everyone knows what type of variation it's going to be.
That is true, but then again, it's going to come down to those sniper battles, right? Because Abiz is a man who feels comfort. On
Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Basically at home on that area. And in slums, he was not able to pop off as we expected him to.
Oh God, what is this quality? Brother. All right, Cisco versus Miami, that'll be good.
It's going to be comfortable.
Borg versus Rush Senpai. I've never heard of Borg. Dazi versus Doggo, so two TikTokers. King's Play versus Space. I don't know who King's Play is. Balor versus Zeke, that'll be good. CoScript versus Ganeth. No disrespect to CoScript, but Ganeth's gonna win that. Whoopi versus Jesus. Whoopi should win that. Vague versus Abiz. Abiz should win that. Okay. Good to know.
In the first map itself, just win it. Try to get rid of that advantage so the scoreline can be 1-1, just kick things off. And then later on, at least it can be a big side relief that, okay, now we can try and focus on the upcoming maps too. But with that being said, right, even you guys do let us know in the chat, which team you guys are
Make a full prediction?
Vitality, is it Godlike? Of course, there's going to be a lot of Godlike fans. For a lot of the people,
I mean, if Miney's on iPad, then Miney wins this one. I don't know who Borg is, so I'll say Rush Senpai wins this one.
I mean,
Doggo probably wins this one. He's a uber sweat. I don't know who King's Play is, so Space.
yeah. All right, let's go.
Zeke beats Balor. Ganeth beats CoScript. Whoopi beats Jesus. Abiz beats Vague. Then Miney versus Rush Senpai. Miney probably wins that. Doggo probably wins that. I'm pretty sure he's an iPad player. Zeke versus Ganeth is going to be really good. I would probably go... I mean, it's going to depend heavily on what servers they pull, but since Zeke is Garena, I'd probably go Ganeth. Abiz versus Whoopi's going to be really good. I feel like Whoopi's probably a better 1v1 sniper, so I'd probably go Whoopi. And then Miney versus Doggo. I feel like Doggo's probably like an uber sweat whenever it comes to 1v1, so I'd probably go Doggo. And then Ganeth versus Whoopi. Once again, probably going to be on global servers, so Ganeth. Maybe either Ganeth versus Doggo or Ganeth versus Miney in the finals.
Godlike yet again spawning off on towards that left-hand side, will be moving in towards the control room.
I don't know.
And the upper floors
Just
are also
spitballing.
going to be the area where you would want to bring in that congestion. But wait a second, Jokos might have missed the player behind him and he'll be taken down by all of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see.
I mean, so far, trades are happening back and forth, but still Vitality, they're losing out, of course.
Y'all said this is supposed to be the map that Godlike are not good on, right?
With that two-piece, make that
Doesn't bode well for the start that we're seeing.
shut down as well on the back of that. Another kill found, but then it's going to be burned.
But really, the majority of the time is going to be
Fight. Bros as well, being able to return back to burning.
1 on P3.
That's what you always love to see.
So you don't fret too much about a bad P1, you know? Sometimes the opening gunfights just don't go your way.
Prevail on the shotgun is just being so very nasty. I mentioned that the shotguns are going to be crucial.
Yeah, the R9s will, or they should rule the map.
Already up for Prevail, and it's gonna pull it out.
Bros with only 2 kills. What the frick was that, Pred?
It's not even one.
Completely wasted that Predator missile, and then even Neutrino's able to shut
That
down.
was a poo-poo Pred.
Taken out. I mean, Neutrino somewhere down
Also,
line,
an
but
ego
Godlike
shell of a
still-
lifetime. They have 2 R9s? No, I think a Beast just picked it up.
Where the real problems now start to hit the players of Vitality, because Godlike, majority
Yeah.
well, Vitality,
I don't know, man.
look and stare at the faces of Godlike, because the shotgun
I don't know, man.
damage against Vitality.
Vitality just, like, when it comes to the hard point anyway, they just don't seem like they're even in the same stratosphere.
It's not even a point of question.
Oh my
Prevail
God,
on
Prevail.
12 kills. The man is phenomenal.
Oh my
Learns to
God.
find his opponents along with him to try and give
Alright,
him
they
some
break
leeway.
for
I mean,
a tenth of a second.
5 and 12 already, and the last few seconds of that will be of Godlike.
Oh my God, Prevail with that shotgun. Someone stop him, please, already.
Nah, that's
A
not
Bees picked up another shotgun as well. I mean, Bros has the R9 and he's got 2 kills.
Tough to take this man down. Then another
It's
one.
tough to say that that is not the difference. Wow.
Top of the boots with that.
I mean,
Neutrino, Skull G,
I call it the bow machine for a reason, you know?
Vitality.
Oh my God, no way he breaks these spawns.
As I mentioned,
Oh, did that flip it?
their main key
Oh, Vitality keep the spawns.
and once
The thing is, like, if you can't break the hard point with it,
that really
Oh my
allows
God.
Godlike to get up close.
Pred, still not going to earn them spawns. You can get 40 seconds, but you got to break through.
Summit. It would potentially be a
Nice pinch from Sam's, but
They might be at the comfort, but looking at the rotations of Godlike, they're just miles ahead.
yeah, they're just, like, not even concerned with anchoring, and with that, they flip. Honestly, not great timing for a flip, but you're up 100 points, so
And Summit really allows the players of
you still got
Godlike
plenty of time to push out and reflip. Oh, God, they're going to flip to the other side. Oh, no, they won't.
Manhandling Vitality. And Vitality's not even standing a chance. Hold on, Burns and Sam's reply back in tandem.
You guys sure that Godlike's not good at this map?
Off with this shotgun, and is not getting taken down that easily. Skull
You guys sure?
taken out as well from the game. Vitality trying their best to make something
Learn.
happen.
What the frick was that?
Instantly, the shutdown is quite quick.
If you think the shotgun is something that is giving him a lot of value, you might as well try it as well, right? If you come to the Nick, also got a kill.
Learn. What the
Now
frick was
Godlike
that?
going for that rotation. Only 21 points have been gained for the side of Vitality in total. I mean,
Terrible timing for them to switch to his POV.
At the end of the day, either way, that's a
Oof.
difference out there. But yeah, Godlike just playing like
Oof. And just like that. You know, he bounces back. Gets the 2-piece right there.
audience loves it.
Really?
That's one of the reasons we see all 5 Ashiras for this episode.
Dude, it's just...
Stop it, stop it. I'm not a weed, man. But anyways, I mean, dominating the floor.
I don't know. I think Vitality need to make roster changes.
Name back up on the kill feed. For how long? That's the real question. Okay, prevailing.
Oh, God.
Again, replying back to the opponents.
Obviously, it's not over yet. We've seen bigger leads.
Do something.
Prevail on 26 through a first set of hardpoint rotations is just quite simply not fair. Alright, he didn't get anything out of the equalizer, though. He's already got a second war machine. Oh, man. Oh? Alright, not much value off those operators.
If played properly.
Thing is, Prevail with an R9 is basically an operator.
Sparrow is gonna deny that. Prevail as well, doing everything with that shotgun. This has basically been a Prevail and Neutrino show, I'll be brutally honest.
It really has. I didn't even realize Neutrino had 27.
These players have been just phenomenal.
Oh my god, dude.
Burns as well, along with Vegas. But
I mean, Bro's finally starting to contribute a little bit, so once again, it's not over, but they haven't had a single convincing hard point. It has been rough.
Even to catch the opponents off guard in the rotation, it's going to be really tough because this map is just so close range. And considering a lot of the players on the side of Godlike, at least Prevail's playing that shotgun. Prevail's getting the majority of the chunk of the kills. It's really tough to shut down Prevail at this point in time. It's just next to impossible. Yeah, of course, Sam's winning this duel, which was supposed to be the crucial one, but then Godlike...
Come on, do something. Do something.
Oh, that's a pinch.
Make it competitive. There we go. You break. Now flip the spawns. Now flip the spawns. Lock it in. Come on. You want to get the hard point time, but you need to flip the spawns. Oh, there's the feed. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a second. They flip the spawns. They get good time on P1. Bros is starting to pick up kills. Shuts down Prevail again. Okay. It's not over. They take out one more. There's one player they've got to deal with. Big gunfight, big gunfight, big gunfight. There it is. Sam's needed that. Gets it. That's, what, 40 seconds off of P2 right there? The thing is, last time they had spawn control, but they couldn't make anything out of it. Equalizer! Equalizer! Oh, this is the wrong direction, bros. Where are we going? Oh, wait. This could be the right play. Oh, my God. I've never seen a pinch like this. Oh, my. Oh, if he could have found more. Sam's? Oh, my. Why are you both peeking the same corner? Why? Oh, Sam's. Sam's activated. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. Did Vitality just flip a switch? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're on pace for a full 60. Jokos can rotate out. They flip the spawns. Godlike are spawning in the back now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they keep them spawning in the back, so you give away a couple seconds of scrap. This is a masterclass. There's no way. They got to win one gunfight to earn spawns right here. They did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they flipped out the spawns. Godlike are falling apart. Oh, but they break back in, even without the spawns. What? Oh my gosh. One player there. Burns. Huge. They flip again. You got to get in the hard point, though. You can't let this lead build. Vegas. Oh, they're getting cooked on the point, even with the spawns. All right, you're only down 40, so it's not over, but it's got to be really clean. It's got to be really clean. Wouldn't expect a Growl player to be putting up numbers like this, but Burns looking... Oh, wait, what am I saying? Burns is our R9 guy. Or no, Bro's the R9 guy. R9. It's on the point. Ah, Skull guy's there. What can you do? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was such a good attempt out of Vitality. Where was that momentum at the beginning of the game, yo? It's, well, all right. To be fair, Vitality have been the better P2 team. They've been able to flip out spawns toward P3. So if they can somehow keep it alive until then, they've got a chance, but It has not been a convincing P1. And they have left themselves very little margin for error. Yeah, Claw comes out. Claw comes out. It might be Jover.
It's done. Godlike.
now.
Yeah, they're just making it completely one-sided.
Sam's. Wait.
And Vitality's not standing a chance. Hold
Wait.
on. Maybe they do.
Burns.
A beast, though.
Burns.
Still
Get in there.
finds
Burns.
some crucial damage.
Oh.
And he hits 2 players down. That's it. Godlike. They've got the control. And that's it.
Annihilator. War Machine. They got too much utility.
Godlike is going to be running away with the victory.
Good try. Good try.
Summit taken over by Godlike.
Good try.
I knew it as soon as the first 2 minutes.
Supposedly that was the Godlike map pick. I don't know. The whole map ban screen looked very confusing to me.
Really strong when it comes to their close range duels. And it
Oh
was
man. All right. Well, that's 2-0 lead in series already.
And at that phase 2, Godlike just built an insane lead. For Vitality to capitalize that lead, the room for
Vitality did great.
was needed next to none.
Vitality had a great string. It's just so weird. Like, they should have been able... They had P3 anchored. I don't know. So much of it does look like a confidence issue because there's points where they look like they can compete. It just never extends all the way through the series.
Comeback was almost pulled off by the side of Vitality. Specifically when I mentioned that in the second rotation of P3, they're the ones who are first. Skullzy needed to find a value.
World Champs 2021. They played each other, and their first match was Summit Hardpoint. It was Team IND back then. They defeated Vitality 150-30. Trunks was 4x positive. Nice little fun fact. I don't think that really has any bearing on the outcome we just saw, but good to know.
And then later on, Vitality, as I mentioned, there was a little bit of a wave when it comes
Probably
to
like
the
5% similarity in the rosters from then to now.
They make it so close, even if they did not get that point control, then things could have been completely
What would it have been with Trunks?
that wave swarmed.
I mean, it's not like Skull Guy was playing poorly, you know?
I mean, at least it's a respectable score.
Would Abiz be on AR if Trunks was here? Or, I guess, Prevail.
First entire wave of hills. That's where I thought the problem might.
Or no, Skull Guy's on SMG, so...
At the end of the day, it's
I guess for Summit, yeah.
on the map of Summit, they're
You're fine only running 2 ARs.
rotations, right? Always a step ahead of your opponent. And now, it will be moving on to the firing range itself, the map of Search and Destroy. Even previously, on and off map of Slums, Godlike were able to pull things off.
Trunks had a family emergency? Yeah, I know.
Ended on a 3-3 note. It was a 5-5 equalizer, but my goodness.
Well,
that's
they're still handling business without him.
Vale and Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, Matt's
They
stats
appear to
were
be
right.
being
You know,
chilling.
Vale just insanely good. Sam's on the opposite side. Yes, the momentum is sort of carried on forward, but then Burns was the man with the most amount of kills.
Man, that was a good effort out of Sam's. Only went -1 with almost
Now,
100 seconds in the hard point.
to convert anything to go into firing range, but I don't think
We get an AR putting up those numbers on Summit. It's just not
Learn as well as
giving you a whole lot of hope for the rest of the series.
and if Skullzy finds that comfort zone,
Neutrino going 44 and 31.
I've already
For
mentioned
camera.
if in case they'll be able to steal away the hard point, then potentially we'll see some extra maps. But with the way things are looking like, again, this map veto entirely favors
All right.
Godlike. And at this point, we could potentially
They're saying the map vetoes completely favor Godlike.
I
Zim.
still think that maybe on firing range,
Maybe Zim has something up his sleeve, you know? Maybe Zim has something up his sleeve.
these teams, but let's be really honest.
I mean,
Godlike, they've been looking solid.
I mean, at this point, the map veto, no matter what type of map veto you try to put up against Godlike, you can just say it is their map veto because they have been playing super every single map. Unless someone else is able to find some sort of a little bit of a nuke and cranny on one of those maps, then maybe something else can happen, of course. But if that's not going to be the case, well, then Godlike will, of course, just keep on dominating the entire Indian region, just like the way they are. So far, the scoreline inside of the grand final, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2-0. Considering Hardpoint was taken away by Godlike, now soon enough we're going to be moving on forward with the Search and Destroy, which is of course going to be played on firing range. It is one of the most classic maps, as I mentioned. Maybe Vitality can stand a chance, but even for Godlike, it is the comfort zone. So
It's going to be the sniper battle between Abiz as well as Jogos, if I'm not wrong. Both of these players being one of the primary snipers of their team, need to find a massive value.
Who's winning? Godlike.
Played slow, and on this map of firing range, they can
Caster looks like Neutrino. Yeah, I could see that.
But at the same
I
time,
can see that.
the sniper that finds the first opener, that team will get the advantage. But even in the previous map of Slums, when they played in the upper bracket finals, we saw
Best roster for Vitality? I don't really know the Indian comp scene well enough to
but the team just could not
have a say on that.
for advantage.
Is Zim Vitality's
And
coach?
on the
Yes.
opposite side, you had a beast. You
Firing range
had
search.
Prevail, who was making sure that he's winning all of those dual skulls.
Wasn't Tunisia Vitality's map pick?
Is going to be the case as to who
Uh,
capitalizes on the opponent's mistake more, but if
Tunisia's Vitality's S&D map pick, then it may very well be a 4-0.
how this next map is going to pan
Which
out,
would make me very sad.
on the attacking side, there's absolutely no way this is going in equalizer.
Did I see Neutrino's 1v3 yesterday? No.
Even on Godlike on
Yeah, I mean, Progressive looks solid from what I saw.
and shut down the opponents. They can play the defense as the attack if they want. Just push up against the attackers and collide straight up head on against them. I mean,
Dasher is still waiting for the order? Are you kidding me?
probably gonna
That's
go
wild.
through, considering they're looking
Get
for
together,
going
Starbucks.
over
God.
the top for Vitality. There's a chance they might just crack under this pressure.
Why is there no Zim effect here? I mean, there's only so much that a coach can do.
To face off against a team like Godlike, doing so
Like, coach can prepare them, but he can't.
changes in the lineups, but still it's not working out. What exactly is the issue?
I mean,
A coach can't cover
gonna come down to the fact
a
how
skill gap,
you're going to go in for those rotations.
you know?
Honest, and I'll say this every single time. How quickly you can go for the rotations is how
Blur joining Rejects is exciting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they can do.
the hard point or the control. But in the search and destroy,
It is an amusing roster change, given that
those duels, man. I'll be honest.
that's the same roster that dropped him
Right?
Yep.
before Stage 4.
Players on the screen, and you can clearly see the intensity on the face of the players of Vitality. You can see. Yeah, they're not really having a lot of expressions. One thing is for sure, they are definitely locked in and ready. And now their focus is going to be on this firing range itself. With
Do you think this is one-sided domination? Oh, do you think the one-sided domination is about player quality, or is there a strat difference?
Well, they've got nothing to
I
lose,
mean,
so might as well just relieve yourself off of all that pressure and move
I
forward.
think strats can definitely play a role, but I think when
Directly towards the B where the rotation is now being
the series is consistently as one-sided as it has been, like, it's not like Vitality have made a roster change since last year's champs.
playing it quite proactive. I like that. One man's pushed up close and
With no roster change, I don't know how you can expect. And to be fair, like, champs and masters were so close together that it wouldn't have made a ton of sense.
voice that was cut
But I would assume,
smart move coming in from
assuming this is,
Godlike, they've got the massive opportunity to go for a two-man flank, and
if
that's
this is anything less than
Abiz needs to go huge on this
4-2,
Yep.
like, I think Vitality 100% make roster changes. I think even then, they should make some type of roster change, just with the amount of apparent talent that does exist. Oh, did Joko's just collat?
What's that? Joko's. He finds a collateral. Important picks. There we go.
Prevail.
Prevail.
Ooh, Joko's?
But then Joko
Okay,
pushes
Vitality
forward.
cooking?
And yeah, the traits are going to be one
All right.
in the favor of Vitality. First
Do you know
round,
Vegas
good by
aims with his
Vitality.
index finger? That's interesting. I know Ferg does that too.
Now it's time to instantly focus on the second. No time to celebrate.
If I'm not wrong,
But obviously it's a lot different on phone than on iPad.
Took care of the first two players. on
Was
the
a wallbang collat? Oh my gosh.
and then also double things up after that. So 4K in total, a brilliant work. Godlike, they can't so easily give away the fights now. They do realize that, and they're making sure that one of the players is now playing directly towards that headshot angle. Vegas finds another opening on Neutrino.
Yeah.
All right. Vegas is.
Did he have
popping
4
off
kills that
now.
round? That's wild.
Getting those eliminations in your hands is something that they need to do. Abiz as well. His Tundra needs to pop off because for now, Joko's is locus. Able to find some crucial values.
Vegas and Mihawk have the same HUD? Oh, Mihawk also aims with his index finger. That's so crazy. I feel like that would just be so uncomfortable, especially on a phone.
The first round in their heads. I like the fact that Godlike are playing together, going for those double peaks, those sequence peaks.
Learn any angles.
Lawrence able to find Prevail. As we mentioned, solid peak from him.
Learn should at least have the info on that, right?
Once again, the plant's going to be down as well. Godlike
Ooh.
understand what exactly to do to try and
Surely
control
didn't
these
see
players.
Jokos on the rat back. Man.
Joko is crucial. Pick
Big shot.
towards
Ooh,
Prevail.
traded.
Was trying to wrap around, but then
2v2.
does the same thing as well. Shutting down the man in the front, but Burns
Big
is
time.
winning the duel against Lurk.
Now you just have to not get 2v1.
1v2 upcoming. A beast with
Good
a
play,
shot.
good play, good play. You know he's got a sniper.
And yeah, he only takes one, but
Push out together.
either instantly from Vital.
Good play coming in from Vitality yet again. And again, on the back of that first pick by Jokos, maybe it's time for Godlike to get a couple of extra smokes in their hand.
Whoever wins not an easy win for either team. They're both good. Yeah, I think that's the case. But I think also, like,
Never mind, Jokos
that
is
doesn't
not
mean there's not room
like
for improvement on
anything. 6
either
kills
roster,
already, and we are
realistically.
just in the third
You
round.
just got to evaluate after the year. And once again, Neutrino didn't see the guy. Oh, my God. what was Neutrino looking at?
Bro's taken care of as well. Nicely done. At least their trade's going to be there. Neutrino back on the sniper.
Is Neutrino a sniper, man?
LG is there too, considering it's a 3v3. This round is way too up close.
That's a new thing, right?
Now definitely feel the nerves, that's for sure.
Again, a two-man
Or maybe he picked it up off of a bees.
both of them are going. Whereas Neutrino maintaining that long range angle where he wants to see someone going in for the peak. Oh,
This should be a freebie for Jokos.
first pick.
Oh
no,
my
not
god,
Jake!
no way. Joko's once again just
Woo!
striking down the man to the front and gets
Give him the
second
growl,
one,
too.
What a big blow
Bro's got
that was.
8.
Godlike
Oh, my God.
not checking that close angle.
Putting up
Vitality 3-0
stupid
so
numbers.
Jeez.
far. Good
Wow.
pass.
How did he hit that shot onto Vegas?
7-0.
He's an AR sniper?
Vitality could go on the global stage too.
It wasn't that way. He was always...
Similar upset that Godlike pulled off.
Against Luminosity.
Yep. No one expected that.
No, he had to have picked that up, right?
But maybe.
No. Didn't Skull Guy used to be main sniper?
Again, couple of lineups being used.
Oh.
My
Oh,
goodness.
they got cooked.
And
All
as
right,
soon
well,
as we
Godlike,
get
take a round.
and I know.
Okay, I do not want to see anyone saying that caster curse. Okay, it was not. It just happened.
Not gonna call it, don't worry.
It's a 2v4.
Still doable?
Neutrino loves to snipe. He does it a lot in his streams. Did not know that.
Maybe if they do make the rotation at the last moment towards the A, but the
Good to
problem is
know.
the bombs dropped.
Yep.
It's S&D, bro. Just walk. Yeah, I don't know what he was rushing for right there.
Held by the players of Godlike.
Skull Guy was always SMG. No, Skull Guy definitely was a sniper at one point.
Really tough to pull it off.
Now until and unless we see some nasty picks,
Oh my god, there we go. Yep,
Never
nasty
mind that.
picks from the side of
I
Godlike.
would bet a significant amount of money on that.
now Jokos is just out there trying to find someone.
I'm not saying he wasn't SMG too at that time, but he was definitely a sniper for them.
to win them out, but good discipline coming in from Godlike, not even giving him a single.
If both teams go 2-2, please tell me Map 5's meltdown.
Ping towards the bomb.
That's a best of 7, so
They're 6.
I don't remember what the last S&D is.
In the hands of the last man.
Yeah, best of 7, not best of 5.
Over in this round.
He was sniper before Godlike picked him up? Oh. He was never sniper for Godlike? Are you positive on that?
First peek, catches a lot of damage upon him.
I still don't believe you.
Stripped out.
Oh,
Now
triple
Godlike,
peek.
no, yeah, there's a lot of
Maybe I am remembering the
triple peek isn't even needed.
the old clips.
Go for the first peek. And that's it. Godlike to finally get one round in their hands. But still stoic faces on both the side.
That was Learn who, with his Krauf, was able to find that crucial pick as well. Jump peek. Perfect one. Tundra. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God.
No. He needed to find that first one, but it is Vegas.
Big
instead
first
for
blood?
the answer. Again, Vitality getting the first pick, first opener.
Important picks, as you
Big,
mentioned,
big, big?
being accumulated by the opponents once again. That's something that's going to keep them at the top. Godlike, it's a 4v5. Vitality with the early man advantage. Godlike, they have been pushed back a little bit. They cannot play aggressive anymore. But look at
Wrong account, Bobby.
Vitality. They've already explored the B site all the way towards the bleed.
There's still not been another pick. My gosh. A B should find one here.
Oh,
Oh, terrible timing.
but he's still holding the
Wow.
Thinks that there's probably going to be someone who will be looking for to backstab him.
Yeah. If he could have found a pick right there.
Now, a B's
Full rush toward tires. Interesting. I mean, perfect setup for Burns.
Jumping all together. together. No one going in for the lurk this time around, but at the same time, Rose is
What?
for the lurk. Skull finds the first one out to Sans. Rose for the answer as soon as
All you have to do is win trades.
that's the man with the lurk.
There it
That'll be
is.
another round
All
for
right,
Vitality.
Vitality.
More
Strong
down
start.
towards the B. Godlike have not been able to retake the B site at all.
Strong start.
And I think so reinforcing that site is going to be of the essence. Maybe keep 3 players towards B, or at least close to B, and then 2 players on A. Keep one of the snipers on A if you guys want, but a piece this time is going to be the one to kickstart things. Important pick. Now move on forward. Godlike trying to be a little bit shots. The man's giving his position away. And Godlike pulling off this flank is going to be quite tough, but still it's going to be Neutrino to take
Oh, no kills off that? Oh, brother.
But then instant trade's going to be there on
Oh, a
first
beast.
A beast.
A
Not
beast.
able to find the value that he needs to. And now just look at Prevail trying to catch the man fade away. He does exactly so. There's another
Oh, my God.
and he loses that fight, but his
All right.
got his
Godlike regame for the final round. It is interesting because this was like one of their go-to S&D maps.
They went in for a proactive play directly towards the B. Were able to catch first person off guard and then just followed it up with a series of kills. Yeah, how either of these teams, when they play towards the
Yeah,
wall,
it was one of their.
that's how they kind of find the value.
Sorry.
So, depending on the way Vitality pull off the first round on the defense.
Sorry, I'm dying, chat. Good lord.
No room for error. 2 and 4.
Rip
that's
Bobby.
how they change things. Godlike need to find every single opportunity that they can and eventually move forward. And for now, it's a very slow approach. Maintaining the wood control as well as the wood top. No one's giving them any kind
Only
of
one player over on B for Vitality.
trying to explore towards the jungle and take control of the back room. Burns. Turns out on the awkward timing, but he still finds the pick. Maybe double it up.
Oof.
No. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
2 to 4 being the score line. I mean,
Oh
considering
my
Godlike
God.
not that
Oh
far
my
away,
god.
Shock and pick was essential, and he actually.
Well, now B's wide open.
Godlike is known for not cracking under that pressure when it's starting to build up. And Vitality now, they can feel this round slipping away slowly and steadily. They can feel Godlike closing in slowly and steadily.
That was
With
a
the
good flash.
equalizer. Oh my god, Vegas finds one, but he's not able to get away with that kill at all. Detroit's are now going to be in the favor of Godlike. They've still got the.
Are Vitality going to collapse on the defensive side? Come on, guys, give me it. Joko's had 8 kills after like 3 rounds.
They cannot afford to go for their trades. They need to make
He went silent.
decisions, some clear-cut
Come on.
kills.
Still holding down A. Sims! Oh, Jokos.
Joko's now falling up the same trade.
Oh, this hurts.
I mentioned it's going to be another round for Godlike, and this
It hurts.
fight is very
Give me
easy of
something.
things changing.
Just give me
Bringing for
something to
Vitality
believe in.
Godlike. So maintaining that wooden compound control is going to be the name of the game for either of these teams.
Pretty much. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Look at the amount of bombardment you see instantly.
All right.
Over there too.
Big pick. Ah, would have been a nice second one to have. You still don't have any man advantage. And they hit them with the
Godlike, what
flank.
exactly doing? They're just playing the map as if it's their playground.
Uh,
They've got all the way from the back. They've got map control all across the board.
Vitality.
Oh my god, just having the side of the hands too.
Oh,
Godlike
thank goodness. My
coming
food
from
got dropped
the
off.
site. It was such a quick hit. So many utilities off the bat being used. And what can the opponents do now?
Oh, man.
Wait for
I mean,
something to
Burns with
Really love, don't you?
with a
Fast pace
PKM.
from Godlike, the chaos.
What are you going to do with a PKM in this position?
Look at him, he's playing all the way back at his own spawn, making sure that there's no one playing in for the lurk. Also got the Grau 5. And he gets the pick.
All right. Well, with that, the round's over and it's tied up 4-4.
Is pretty much done. 4v1. And Godlike
Guess it's
finding
time to go
the
pick up
goal.
my coffee from the fridge.
Fired on the last man. Burns gets deleted by Neutrino. And we found the equalizer.
pretty much. Solid stuff from Godlike. 4-4 being the scoreline. And Godlike now making this comeback. They've got the momentum back in their hands. The ball's in their court. While Vitality, all they can do is try their best to hold things off in defense. Godlike's attack in the first round off their attacking side was super aggressive. And now you can see this change in the pace, and Vitality just not knowing how to adapt quickly on the fly has been the problem in the first series, but is the problem going to repeat once again? That's the question. Abiz getting picked off the bat, which is a good news for Vitality. That's the first sniper instantly taken away.
Abiz has not been able to pop off whatsoever. It's always been Jokos who wins out in those sniper battles.
Problem, man.
Indeed. That's one of the reasons why Godlike are
Locus supremacy?
maybe. Jokos and Lucas combination supremacy.
Sort of matches, right? Rhymes.
Yes.
Okay. Talk about supremacy and what.
Jokos finally waking back up. Jokos, you gotta hit one. Ah.
He's got nerves of steel to do something like
Oh, that would have been nice to have one right there.
Godlike, at least they've got the site control. That's all that's needed. A-side's gonna fall in the hands of Godlike, but now the post plant's gonna matter insanely much.
Hello.
Bros from the back lines wraps up. Prevail taken down.
No.
Still replies back onto one himself. Not a lot
No,
time
it's in
left
the middle
on
of the
clock.
grand finals.
He taking down another man. It's a 1v2. Neutrino
Huh?
in the clutch.
Yeah.
We've already seen him pull off
Uh-huh.
the clutch once
Yeah.
in the past. Can Neutrino repeat the history? He gets the first one. Oh my god, isolated duels is something you should not give if you
I mean, I can run one up real quick.
A quick scope in the end from Vegas will save the day.
All right,
We're
love
way
you.
too close for any kind of comfort because I was.
All right, look at that. Look at that. Let's go, Vitality. I have to run a bottle up to Molly.
Set up in the trailer, but they just had enough bodies to do so. And also Prevail losing his first duel, that's exactly what gave Vitality the much needed opportunity and opening. So immediately we saw Vitality quickly capitalizing on that. And now again, a lot of bombardments as you mentioned in one of the previous few rounds. And it's a very pacey hit directly towards the A. Trailer control being established. Godlike should be able to go for that plant quickly. But yeah, you need a couple of trophy systems, otherwise you'll be deleted from that angle. Prevail finds the first one though on Sam, so that's a good news. Make it two.
Prevail taken away. But then Skullgy replies back. So far, Godlike is playing in a set pattern. And Godlike to win this round too. This is what you call systematic dismantling. Just dismantling the opponent slowly and steadily. Godlike took their time initially to realize what exactly is Vitality doing, and then later on, of course, they adapted quickly. Not exactly quickly, I would say, considering Vitality, they still had a big advantage, but then later on, Godlike just did not make a lot of errors for Vitality to capitalize on, and now it's going to go back and forth.
Yep. And again, back towards the wooden compound we go.
All right.
Prevail not moving forward out of the open because you know Joko's sniper has been working out perfectly.
No picks, but Vitality are uber pushed up. Oh no.
Behind the first pick, Vegas and Bros
Two
both have
picks.
that was a ball bang assist coming in from Neutrino himself.
Another.
Burn was taken down.
I returned just in time to watch them fall apart.
Much-needed opening to the side of Godlike. They should be able to move directly towards the six. Are we gonna see
Ooh,
the
I
exact same thing
fall
as 7-5?
apart.
Maybe. I mean, you never know. It's all up to Joker's locus.
Oh.
You love that rhyme so
They definitely saw him there.
Hold on.
Prevail's gonna.
Joker's might be cooking.
Thought they were gonna go for the execute.
I thought he can have the timing on when but no, instead he was aware of Joker's position.
that's Godlike.
Vitality.
Whenever they maintain that wooden
Please. Just one map.
that's when you know things are changing up.
One map is all I ask.
Towards the mid. This is
First
such a
blooded
good
again.
goal. Actually jumped directly over
Oh
on
my
top of
God.
that ladder.
Thank you, Jokos.
Coming in, Jokos again finding an opportunity.
He's trying to put the team on his
That's what I
back.
would love to see from this man.
Skull guy in the position that he's in is not good. No, Jokos is dead.
That is so important. And you can see
Oh. Thank you, Sams. Thank you for giving me hope.
And also the difference making
Force OT, come on.
considering the plans
Burns
there
doesn't get a
involved,
kill right there.
done as soon as possible from
Oh.
Vitality.
Why shoot the trophy? Like, what do you gain from that? Sam's gets one. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is doable. Get Vegas to Overwatch. Vegas? No! Go Sims! Go Sims! Go Sims! You know where he is. You know where he is. You know where he is.
1v1s, man. I'm not gonna lie. Prevail has always been prevailing on top of these 1v1s, and all he's doing is just wasting the opponent's time. Now finally makes the push happen. He went for the stick, and he gets caught. Prevail, as I mentioned, I don't think he's lost a lot of 1v1s, and he once again just comes out on top. That's classic Godlike for you, ladies and gentlemen. The same scoreline, history repeating itself, but just on a different map.
That first peak that Prevail went
Guys.
for, phenomenal one. But how was Abiz able to find
Just
2
one
kills
map?
at that angle? Man was jumping, scoping, and shooting.
One map?
That was massive.
The human tendency to support the underrated.
You expect the sniper to pop up.
It's just me wanting it to be competitive.
No, that was an angle
Oh, man.
you would not be able to pull off it so easily. But the way this guy was able to get 2K,
Hey, there's
That
a reason
was-
why these guys are called professionals.
Man.
Right?
that is true.
They get paid to play this game.
Sometimes I can't even wrap my head around on the things and the shenanigans that these teams are pulling.
That is true, man.
Mind-blowing stuff.
Godlike's faces, dude. Everyone is just laughing.
3-0 after all.
It just feels like Godlike were trying to pull off a prank or something like that. Because with the laughs that we saw on their faces, they were not even concerned for a while. And it's still a big question considering Godlike is one of
Yeah,
the
this has got like without Trunks too.
barely giving one of the rounds to the opponent teams. And now that they lost 5 rounds against one of those, it still should be concerned for a team that's dominating. But no, Godlike still, they just had smiles on their faces. And I guess they just knew that they were going to win this.
Imagine the reason why Vitality got 5 rounds.
Up 4-1.
Exactly.
I think that's why they
Bobby Jinx in full effect.
trying to do something.
I literally predicted that Godlike were going to win.
That's what it tells me.
But I'll be honest, I loved a lot of those fights that were being.
I want Vitality to win, but I literally predicted that Godlike would win.
Was playing
I'm not even necessarily saying I want Godlike
absolutely mind-blowing. I'll
or that I want Vitality to win the series.
no, I'm repeating that statement.
Because I think Godlike give India the best chance on the world stage, but
I mean, he's the only one who's actually equaling in
That's
the number of
tough.
kills to Prevail.
Yeah, Prevail with 13 kills. Then you've got Neutrino with 11 eliminations. Learn as well with 8. Then on the opposite side, Jokers is going to be with 13. And then
someone said Zim is actually a Garena coach player.
Bros is the only man who's able to keep up with the numbers. Then the
I don't know what that means, but no, he definitely is not.
And Burns just falling off. Specifically, Burns not being able to perform that well.
Even
Big
Sam's as
concern.
well. I mean,
5 kills, still decent, I would say.
oh, of course not if you look on the opposite side. I mean, let's be brutally honest, a lot of the heavy lifting was being done by Jokos. If not
Yep.
1K, at least 2K or even 3K in some of the rounds. That was one of the reasons why Vitality were able to quickly pull something like that off. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, you really need all of your other teammates as well to step up if you want to steal a map away from Godlike. Just one man popping
Who would
off.
Trunks replace?
So,
Probably Godlike, or Skull Guy.
concern for Vitality, specifically for the next map.
This is why I keep on
I'm pretty sure Skull Guy subbed back in
mentioning. Doing
because
this over and over again is not a good
Trunks
thing. And
was
relying
absent,
on
right?
plays is not a good thing too. You saw the variation from the side of Godlike on the
You
attack.
made them lose?
First round on the attack,
Right.
all of them just sent in.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Stop moving. They just kept on gunning down the players of Vitality. Then on the second round, you see that pace drop, that slow and steady pace drop. Then third round, once again, the pace was up. So they just keep
Q9 haven't won a single scrim against Elevate in Garena.
Understand how to exactly counter
You
this
know
by
that
varying the pace on every
they're on
single round.
Garena servers, right?
They realized where Jokos was playing, and then they just kind of avoided his sniper for the
You know that
picks.
China is
What happened, Jokos was basically
very far away from Garena servers.
maybe a 2v4, and let's be honest, it becomes almost next to impossible. to
Probably
counter.
playing a role in that, if I had to guess.
Again, they've got nothing to lose now. Just one more map in front of them. If in case they get that one, then only we'll be seeing the next hard point. If that's not going to be the case,
Y'all literally just say Bobby Curse about everything. Like, it doesn't matter.
I told you it's going to be a 4-0.
Doesn't matter what I say.
Now we're going to be moving on forward with.
Doesn't matter who wins, who loses.
Of course, I do not really need
It's the Bobby curse.
But Vitality.
There's no consistency.
being sort of close when it comes to control.
Nah, they're checked.
The same thing you repeated. That's the question.
They're completely checked.
There's a Vitality. There's a clear question mark.
Look at dude in the bottom left.
How are we
Look at middle.
research and
They're checked.
done?
It's over.
It's not exactly working out against Godlike. How are we getting decimated like this? Keep this thing in mind, ladies and gentlemen.
They're checked.
These guys also do play scrims offline,
Yeah.
right? Later on, off the screens. These guys also do play a lot of scrims, so they keep on practicing against each other. And still, Vitality struggling so much, even after all the hard work. They're trying their best throughout the entire year. Still, them struggling so much against Godlike definitely should raise a lot of question marks. And that's what you clearly see on their faces, too. But is that a good mindset to have?
Trunks will be back for Brazil, though, right?
To clear your head and focus on the upcoming match.
That's the most important part. You need to clear your head because, again, not being able to win, let's be honest, 7 maps in a row now. Not exactly 7, but 6 maps in a row, potentially, against the side of Godlike. So that's a sign of concern. But at the end of the day, it's Vitality. We know they've got that experience. And now one of the best reasons that you can potentially argue for...
It's whoever you root for loses. Root for Godlike and Vitality wins.
Come back on those last few maps. Now we have seen...
It's not true.
Standoff was the map where we did see things almost getting to an equalizing position. But Godlike were able
L take. Disagree.
Again, it's going to be control, but this time no standoff.
And considering Godlike, they've already got 1 map advantage.
Didn't Vitality say they're gonna beat Godlike on Twitter? It was an unofficial Vitality account. I don't think it's an account that's actually affiliated with the organization.
And the last map as well of the series soon enough. Control soon enough will be beginning on the screens as you see big smiles on the faces of the players of Godlike. And every single person that is currently watching this broadcast as well, make sure to hydrate yourself because this upcoming matchup might be...
You can just tell the difference in the vibes. Who's that bottom left? I'm assuming that's Skull Guy? That dude's got a sick beard.
At the end of the day, yes, we've seen a massive play coming in from their side, but hey, we're going to be jumping onto the map of Ray.
You guy's got a beautiful beard.
It's going to be on the screen. As Vitality on the blue and Godlike on the yellow.
Well, that's not a good start.
Say anything at this point. Godlike just running away with the majority of the traits in their hands. Oh my god. Godlike just dominating the initial kill feed, but then finally Vegas, hold on, popping off. Gets 1. Now the trade's starting to happen back and forth, but already Godlike, they've established a humongous lead inside of the kill feed. Locus finding kills. Neutrino then instantly back alert, but then Neutrino gets another kill in the hand.
I mean,
2-piece from the side of Neutrino can be the big lifesaver. 21 to 25, still not that far away. Team Vitality can close.
That was a quick capture.
But here's the thing, right? They've already lost that B objective. Only A is remaining. And with the amount of map space that they have, yes, you could...
That was a very quick capture.
Kind of stop the push of Godlike, but we've seen Godlike...
Oh, that would have been... Oh, wait, that's a beast.
For the 2-man push directly from the mid, should be able to take 1 more down as well, but
Godlike, please let them have 1 round.
In the meantime, Beast was finally shut down. Vegas as well, finding a
just 1 round.
Of his own, 17 and 22. Now the life is looking fairly advantageous for the side of Godlike, and that also made the progress towards the 8.
Now it's a stark difference when it comes to the life left over. 14, it's 20. 6 respawns difference right there. Abize as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy. Okay, they deal with some of the lives right there. Sam still got... Okay. They got to watch out for Prevail, though. Prevail could blow it up. But the rotations actually worked out in their favor? Wow, 13-13. Sam's spawn trapping from Zig? Crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But look at the lurk coming in from Prevail. If in case he finds a massive value, then that's going to be the defense line breaker for Vitality.
Hold up.
Anything could happen.
Let him cook.
As well, being established, the shot was fired. Jokos could not find the
You saw one.
But yet again,
up 5 lives. This should be a lock.
Like running towards the objective. Back and forth, we yet again go, but Vitality have got a massive life advantage.
1 player.
That's big. But the trade's gonna keep...
Oh, Jokos was trying to set up the spawn trap there.
Okay.
Or was I looking at the wrong names? No, I was. Frank? Oh, no, that was somebody else. That was somebody else. Yeah, 8v2, easy round 1. Alright, so they looked very comfortable giving up B. And we've seen that from some teams. That's not uber surprising. That's not uber surprising. Ooh. Wait. You're not letting Neutrino 1v5, so you're good. He only has 5 seconds to get on the objective. This is unlosable.
it.
Easy.
Tried. A valiant stand, indeed. But yeah, there's no time left. Again, a good defense line setup from Vitality, and we've seen them time and time again pulling this
All right.
kind of shenanigan off on Control itself. Even in the
Who's Godlike sub and champs?
so very close to 2-2.
I mean, originally Prevail was the sub,
Again, they need to
but because Skull Guy couldn't make it,
this time around, that might eventually be the
Prevail
case.
ended up starting.
The equalizer. Come on.
He's got 9 already.
Has got the war machine and has pulled it out.
Oof.
It's gonna be a
Oh my
massive
God.
wave of kills for Godlike.
Yeah, Godlike once again.
I mean, Vitality have their operators.
Just like the way they got in the previous one as well, 25 to 28. Godlike
Might be worth an investment so you don't get absolutely torched. Oh my God. Ooh. A swift one too.
A piece is able to pop off as well with that sniper. 25 to 25. Life's at 50.
Ooh. The pistol.
Again, Skull G.
If only you had
If you go up close and personal, you'll be deleted.
a deagle.
SMG in close range, not exactly the fight you really would want to take. Not to mention, Godlike, they don't mind giving them on the first round because in the second is where they get all the operators and they find
Abiz. How many does Abiz have? 11?
But this time, Abiz is the man who's
So is his operator too.
anything on the sniper off his own.
Vitality have used some of theirs, but doesn't really seem like it's been worth it.
Personal, winning out on those duels, but hold on a second, Joko's answering back pretty well.
Oh my God, what am I seeing? How are Godlike able to win some of these duels, which they're not even supposed to win? It's a big blunder from the side of Vitality. These duels are not supposed to be lost by them. Yeah, finally, Sam's in Vegas. They reply back in tandem, which is a good news. And then Vitality, they've only got
Nothing.
quite stark. And Godlike,
Oh my God.
with a difference once again. 15 to 9.
All right, if they can find a couple picks right here, they've got 2 ticks of progress.
Godlike, they just need to keep on
Oh no, Abiz. Oh, and he's gonna seal it with the Annihilator. Yeah. Why have we not gone to Abiz's POV yet? How have we still not gotten Abiz's POV yet? Thank you. My gosh, that took way too long. Holy frick, man.
Spawn trap, and he gets another pick.
He literally just went on like a 7, and we got to see 2 of them.
I think so. He got 7 kills.
Yep.
Or maybe even 8. I was not able to count. He got 2 on the back of that sniper, and then later on he almost...
We have to see that POV way earlier.
It was either 7 or 8 kills. A bees went.
Oh, we about hit that one too. Oh, there's a war machine down. Why are you peeking mid with a war machine? Oh my God. This is cyberbullying. I mean, interestingly enough, none of his teammates have gotten any kills. So he is single-handedly keeping this even, but he pushes through. Oh my gosh, that's huge for Jokos. They needed that. He's got 23. He and Prevail combined for 40?
Oh my God, I missed the first shot, but it's fine. The second quick scope's going to be there right on the body.
I'm shocked that pros are not trying to get the Tundra ban. Like, this is easily the most powerful sniper in competitive COD Mobile history. The rate of fire on this is just stupid combined with the ADS speed.
And that's what he does. He stops the momentum in the tracks, and then Abiz once again replies back with one of his...
It is literally just Abiz right now.
Being found by Godlike, beautiful stuff as Vitality still looking to find the
Bro.
What a quick shot that was.
Oh my God.
Not continue the domination, which is a whole other thing, but
I don't know how the frick
now back in the
whoever it was, Bros won that?
not that big, but the equalizer instantly being found by Godlike.
You're giving away a lot of progress on A already. You gotta be really careful, especially with those 3 lives. Oh, they're just sending the operators. The fact that Bros stays alive right here is huge. Yeah. Takes down the war machine. Gets a second onto a bees too. Can't deal with Learn though. Oh, that's a Sparrow gone. You can't give up. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that's the round.
And that's where it's 12 to 6 now. It's the Stark one. It's a big...
Did he call in an eco? They called in... Oh no, that's Vitality calling in operators to try to save the round. It's too late though. It's way too late. Oh.
Running away with the wind in their sails once again.
Vitality kind of messed up on their operators in this one because they had 3 when they started the round. I was hoping
Bro's practicing for real, dude.
because it was again Godlike using
About to cook in that 1v1. He might, who knows? He might win the sniper 1v1 tourney.
back of it, they were able to get that.
Way he's playing right now.
This time again,
I wouldn't want to go against
said,
him.
or maybe no, Prevail, neutral,
No, Vig's gonna get
and
embarrassed. I'm gonna
every
be
single
honest.
trade in favor of Godlike.
Honestly, honestly, Ferg putting Vig up against the Beast was just mean. Oh god.
Okay, now it's just Godlike.
Oh no.
As usual, it's out of the last round. You're just
Oh no.
And that's what's happening. Prevail with the difference maker in his hands. I'm not going to call it the equalizer anymore because in the hands of Prevail, the equalizer is a difference maker, and he finds those crucial 2 picks.
Already up 10.
16 to 25.
And that is just in the
Oh my god.
50 more seconds to work with. No progress made towards any of the
Well-
sides. Look at the positioning of Godlike over towards the top. Spawn trapping that.
Unfortunately,
Forcing everyone on Vitality to move directly towards the A. My god, they're just
we won't get any new storylines this time around.
Yeah, no. Vitality just can't find any
Nah, it's
type
done.
of...
All godlike all the way through.
It's just done for.
Yeah, Vitality got to make roster changes.
Too big. Can Vitality recover from this? Jokos needs to go insane. He needs to go on a rampage, which can't be too much to ask for.
I don't know what those changes need to be. Like I said,
Just look at this. Vitality.
I think you build around Sams and Jokos. That's my only piece of feedback.
8 to 18. 10 life difference. Well, hold on. Vitality starting to get a couple of more positive traits on their side.
Okay.
I mean, you're down 7 and you don't have any progress.
But a decent
To get
one.
somebody on B.
First
Ah?
pick of progress being made
Oh
towards
my
the A
God.
already, as well as B now locked down. Now that's a
I
good
really.
from
Oh,
Vitality.
imagine they clutch the map. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Jokos.
Wait.
He's not stopping.
He's going
Wait.
Jokos needs to go on a rampage.
No!
Actually made it.
If he could have found that pick.
And there we go. Our Godlike once
Oh, they had a chance.
In the swing thing, they spring back to life. And
Mm.
Godlike these duels in their favor.
Why do you, godlike, why do you keep letting me have hope?
Oh, he gets taken down. Burns.
Or Vitality. It's really Vitality's fault. Why do they keep letting me have hope?
Going to beat the scoreline.
All right, so that's the A already.
5 versus 8.
Look at the defense
Oh
side.
my god!
By Godlike
Was he
over
gonna go for the execution right there?
One tick of progress is
Yeah.
what they need, but they don't have the bodies on the back of
Yeah.
it. And you know, that's the 3rd bomb.
Yeah.
Come on. It's done. 1v7, not gonna happen. And it's Godlike winning out. Punched in a
To death.
4-0 fashion.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Godlike.
For Trunks.
Champions of this tournament. Even in 2024, Godlike, they continue this domination and showcase why they are
Wow.
the hashtag 2 in the world. Godlike still undefeated.
Is Skull Guy just vibing in his own room? Or like...
Streak in the Indian region. And
Skull Guy's throwing money.
Performance. Best of suit, that's what.
I'm dead.
That was a massive play yet again.
I'm dead. Oh, they all turned off their face cams.
It's a statement yet again. Only a few rounds being dropped in, and that's about it. Not
Yo,
even
Skull Guy's got a sick beard.
what is going to be
And a great hairline. I'm jealous of that man's hair. Just in general.
easy for Godlike, that's all I can say. Once again, maintaining that lead. A flawless victory.
Is Igor still there?
I get to hear this a lot, but Godlike esports. Give it up for them. They will be your
I think I saw Igor in one of the cams.
I mean, that's the CODM lineup of Godlike, man. Absolutely mind-blowing. Fabulous indeed. And on the back of this now, this is again a statement, right? Because it does not matter which year they are playing.
Godlike 4-0, Vitality, and
And we've also seen a lot of overseas casters
to
that
win
really fathom
India
entire potential of
Masters and secure a spot in Sao Paulo.
time again. And if this kind of streak is continuing even in the future, I am
They did not... Godlike didn't lose a single map during Masters, right?
Now I just want to see what's going to be happening on the international stages, right? Considering Godlike is still looking in that red hot form, just like last year. Even in 2024, these guys are looking in red hot form. True. Man, well, I guess another challenger is approaching, ladies and gentlemen, on the international stage. This time might just be looking a little bit more refined.
All right, there's the tweet chat.
Over there. But over here, Vitality being completely dominated by Godlike in a 4-0 fashion. Vitality
3.4K on Nodwin. Nice.
as you
That-
mentioned, what is going to be the kryptonite for this team? How can you counter them? Godlike is super strong. When
Igor
it
wearing a
comes to close range,
Indian cricket team jersey. Interesting.
Locus was winning, but in close range, man, you've got players.
Why didn't Trunks play? He had a family emergency.
who are just able to strike you down over and over again. That adds
I gotta get screenshots of the celebration.
In a
to death.
4-0 fashion.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Godlike.
There's the first one. And then we also got to get the screenshot of Skull Guy throwing money.
Flawless streak in the Indian region, and they are the undefeated.
Okay. You can't really. I think I have to record the clip. I think it'll have to be a recorded clip because you can't tell at all from the screenshot what he's doing there. All right, guys. Yeah, only one spot for India in Masters, so it will be Godlike in Sao Paulo. That's gonna be it for the stream. It was Prevail with the L. Wait. Which cam am I looking at for Prevail? Is he top left, top right? Oh, yeah, you're right. that is a good one. Glad I didn't miss that. I'll have to, yeah, once I end stream. All right, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out last night's video because it's not performing super well. Gas it up a little bit. And yeah. Catch you guys in the next one.